Hello everyone, welcome to another Dungeons and Dragons one shot on the RX Oliver YouTube channel. This one's brought to you exclusively for YouTube. I'm here with some of my good friends to play 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. This is called A Most Potent Brew. It's a free one shot you can find on ttrpg on, I believe it's the Dungeon Masters Guild it's called for Dungeons and Dragons. I'm more used to the Call of Cthulhu one, the Miskatonic Repository, but I think it's the Dungeon Masters Guild. Someone will correct me if I'm wrong. So you can find this for free. It's a really fun one shot. So if you watch this and you enjoy it and you want to run it for your friends, go grab it for free. It's a good one. I am playing tonight with some good friends. I'll introduce them from right to left on screen. So on the right, you've got my friend Dave. Do you want to introduce yourself, Dave, and your character?
Certainly. I've joined tonight to play 5e. I play in the stream's 1e AD&D campaign, although my character is currently deceased. I also run a Bushido campaign. Tonight, Gersel Flint Brewer is a member of the Dwarven Brewers Guild. He's a worshipper of Hansieth, the god of merriment and good ale. And he's out looking for some new recipes and some prime ingredients for back at the brewery. Over to you.
Next, we have, on my right, you've seen her a million times on the channel. She's been here from day one. It's the one and only Luna. Introduce yourself and your character.
Hi guys, I am, of course, Luna. I am the face and the patter of the THC Discord, which you will find the link for, I would imagine, under this video. I'm ttrpg extraordinaire on the channel. You'll catch me playing usually 2e, but that's on hold for Bushido. So I've been playing a lot of Call of Cthulhu one-shots. And yeah, you will just find me hanging out here most of the time. Tonight I am playing Yavanna, who is a wood elf and a sorcerer. And that's as much as you are getting to know.
Ooh, amazing. Okay. And then next, on my left on screen, is the one and only Chris Kid. You've seen him many times on the channel. You know him by now. He's a legend here. Chris, tell us a little bit about yourself and your character tonight.
Well, thank you for that stellar intro interview.
Well deserved.
Yes, my name's Chris Kidd. I'm a fitness coach. The best one you're going to find about. So just search up I'm Chris Kidd. I pop up on all social media. Stream a bit on Twitch. Maybe a kicker. I don't know. Just search my name. You'll see what I'm doing. And click or tap and follow and subscribe and do all those things, and I'll see you later. Also, playing Ugg, the Bone Rattler tonight, a barbarian that might be familiar if you make sure to check out another one-shot that we've done in the past. I'm sure that'll be linked in the somewhere.
I'll put it in the description, yeah. So this is a prequel for Ugg.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ugg is a orc or half orc?
Half orc barbarian.
Nice one. And new to the stream, but not new to playing games with me. He's been playing games with me for a long time. Another big AD&D player and fan and dungeon master, expert of D&D 5e. He's here to be the rules lawyer for me, the noob DM. Good friend of mine. Sunder, tell us a little bit yourself and your character, mate.
Well, I know Sunder or Sunder Cream. I am admin on the THC server, and I've been around pretty much since the beginning, though I haven't been active more until last couple of years. Running a few play-by-posts on the server itself. A lot of fun, I've made players cry. Like, I can't get any more validation than that. Making players cry through a freaking text game. But tonight I am playing Mash Hardstaff, a wizard, a human wizard. Probably can't tell by the name, but he loves quarterstabs. But you'll see him in action tonight.
Nice. Everybody's introduced. Just a little add-on to what Sunder was saying about play-by-post. We've revolutionised play-by-post Dungeons and Dragons in my Discord, and Evan's really made it a fine art, and he makes players cry with the quality of his games. One of the best games of D&D I ever played was a play-by-post campaign that he ran. So if you think play-by-post D&D might be cool, wait till you see how we do it. Come and have a look. You can read it. And if you want to join one, there's always new ones going, so check that out. Anyway, tonight we are playing a most potent brew. I'm going to try my best to not open the PDF as much as I can, because I have run this before. So you're a group of adventurers, and you are level 1. This is your first adventure. You've met in a tavern and thought, they'll do. He'll do. You've spotted another couple of green adventurers and thought, right, I need somebody to band together with. This lot will do. And you've been looking around for posted jobs. And in a local tavern, you've seen that someone's trying to get a group of adventurers together to help someone in a local brewery. I'm gonna have to open up the PDF to get the name of the brewery. Sorry, folks. So the Wizard's Tower Brewing Co. is a craft brewery known for its hoppy summer ales. It's in dire need of help from a band of reliable, affordable adventurers. There's a job posted on the local notice boards, so this guy is calling in favours from friendly innkeepers to help spread the word. And that's how you've had the word spread. It's in the inn you guys are having a drink at. So if you've had a look at the job board in the tavern or in the square, you've spotted this, and for whatever reason, you guys have decided that this would be the job for you. So, you are directed to a place called the Wizard's Tower Brewing Co. It's not far out away from the town that you're in. Bear with me, I'm going to read a DM on Discord, sorry.
Were we drinking their ales? In the pub?
Oh yeah.
What sort of quality? By the sound of it, not very good.
So you're having trouble with tech. You're saying if you log out of Roll20,
if I jump tabs in my Chrome to go to my character sheet and beyond, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt,
it's okay.
If I jump out of that, it's logging me out of Roll20. So if I pop in and out of Roll20, that's what's happening.
So here's a plan, right? See how they're on 2 tabs? Grab 1 tab so they become 2 windows instead.
If you right click on the tab, you should be able to move it to a new window.
Oh yeah, I've got it, okay.
Make them windows instead of tabs and see if that helps.
Okay, sweet.
And you can have Roll20 in one tab and D&D Beyond character sheet in the other.
Right, sweet. Yeah, okay. I'll see if that works.
I'm not even cutting that out. I'm keeping that in. That's a learning thing for everybody.
Yeah.
That's a little like how to be in both at the same time. We'll keep that in. So, you find yourself on the way to the Wizard's Tower Brewing Co., a craft brewery known for its hoppy summer ales. And this is the map you see. This is you arrived. You've done your drinking at the local tavern. Dave, did you want to say something about drinking at the local tavern first, actually?
Aye. What quality was there? We were drinking their ales. What quality were they?
How do we do that, Dave, normally?
Well, you tell me. Is it good quality ale?
We roll a dice, don't we?
Well, up to you.
Give me a 1d20.
Aye.
It's 5e, so the higher the better.
Let's go. Oh, it's terrible.
They really need help at that brewery, I can tell you that.
The beer is
rubbish.
It's what you would describe as piss water, mate, yeah?
It's 10. It's
Come
a
on,
pint.
lads. They need their help.
Oh, it's a lot worse than Tenants. It's Skull.
What is their wine like?
Don't worry about the wine, lass. You elves would probably like this stuff.
Do you want to roll a dice to see what the wine's like at the local tavern? This is before you guys head to here then. This is when you're at the local drinking place, and you've found the notice board and you've seen the mission. This is before you get to here then. This is for a little drink before you go. That's fine.
Well, of course, we need a drink in order to look at the board.
Let's roll for him. So the wine is a very average quality wine.
It's mid.
It's a mid wine. There you go. Anybody else would like to roll for a quality of the drink they're having? Then that's fun.
I would like to roll to predict how drunk I already am.
Well, okay. Do that then. Okay, right, okay.
The poison condition the whole night.
I have my own drinking rules in 2 years, Luna and David know. But well, let's just say the higher you roll, the drunker you are. You're drunk.
17.
Yeah. Remember, if you go down to as, you can change it so it rolls as your character instead of your name. Right, so you're already drunk then. Do I give him penalties for doing that, or that's just flavour?
No, you just wait till tomorrow and see how rough it is.
See how good his roleplay in is. If he roleplays it good, then it's just flavour. If he doesn't roleplay it well, I'll give him penalties.
Adrenaline is one thing to sober a person up, you know. And
he's playing a barbarian. Being drunk is not a bad thing, I think. All right.
Absolutely well.
Sunder, what would your character be drinking before you get to the? Remember, you're going to a brewery. This is your drinks before you go to a brewery.
He would ask if they had any mead.
Yeah, mead. What have we had? Beer, wine. Yeah, let's see what they've got for mead. Roll for quality.
Druid's
Just
drink, that is.
the mead is not the best at all.
Ah, they fucking cut this shit.
So Ugg would like to. If Ugg's having a drink, then even though he's already drunk,
I'll pass Ugg the rest of this beer. It's not worth drinking.
Ugg is drinking everything. Ugg is lifting drinks off all the tables.
So no need to roll for quality then.
No.
If you're doing that, if you're minesweeping, as it's known, then I'm gonna have to make you roll a Constitution check at least, mate. Constitution saving throw.
Right. Okay. Con save. There we go.
See, this was going to be a one shot. You've not even got to the intro map yet, by the way.
Oh, he's used to this.
He's been on the floor many times before.
Aye, that is nothing to Ugg. Ugg is raring to go. He's 17 beers deep and in absolutely fighting fit condition. That's how Ugg is feeling. Right, okay.
Yeah.
So that was...
I will lead this lot in the direction of this brewery. They need all the help they can get.
I pick up Ugg.
So that's pre-drinks. Dealt with.
Throw him over my shoulder and we head out the door.
That's pre-drinks. Now we can start the mission. So, after pre-drinks and reading and taking a job
I wouldn't
together,
call that a drink.
you decide to head to the brewery. And when you get there, you see a sign. I will need to use this PDF. I've only read it once or twice. The Wizard's Tower Brewing Co. And you see, if I'm correct, your map, you should see just the outside of the place. I've got the inside blacked out.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be the front door where you are. And there's a sign that says the Wizard's Tower Brewing Co.
Right, and did the notice say what sort of help they were looking for? I mean, it's bleeding obvious, but
yeah. So the notice didn't say, but if would any of you went to the barman to ask about the job if they'd known anything about it? Okay, let's see. Did you, Vanna? The barman would have said, yeah. Apparently they were doing an expansion, and their builders have dug through a hole, and there's been giant rats broke through, and they've got an infestation of giant rats, so they need some swords for hire to do some choppy.
They need some exterminators.
It's dungeon crawling work, going in and killing some rats from an old something.
Well, I'll tell you what, a few dead rats would probably improve this brew.
Well, it's maybe the dead rat. It's maybe the rats that are fucking the brew.
Probably cut their supply down, so they had to cut everything.
How long do you estimate the job will take? And are you willing to hear my rate of pay?
Well, you're talking to the barman still.
Yeah.
He's not the one offering the job. He's just the one telling you about the job. It's posted in his bar, and he's been asked to look for adventurers. He says it's up at the brewery.
I'll start again. Could I speak to the manager, please?
This is my place, love. You're speaking to the manager. It's no my job. It's just a notice board. If you want to take the job, you go to where it's posted on the job.
I thought we were playing where it's posted at the job.
Right. If you are, no, this was you still at the bar. Are you now here?
Oh, I thought we were at the fucking brewery, man.
No,
Yeah,
nobody.
I've just arrived.
Nobody said you've knocked on the door.
All
I'm
right,
just opening the door. I'm not knocking. It's a pub. It's
Oh.
a brewery, for God's sake.
Oh, right, okay, is that the case? So you are here and
Yeah.
you're just opening the door? Right,
Yeah.
okay. In that case, I need to reveal the map then.
Aye.
Okay.
Remember
Front's always for customers.
Boom. Let's go.
So as you open the
Right.
door, you see over to the left there, let me just do some pointing. A young looking gnome. A man. As you, right, stop there, just so that I can do my interaction. Stop there.
Where's the bar?
Don't go any further, stop moving your character. So, as you come in, she said at the bar, but as you come in, this young dwarf looks at you and gets your attention and wants to talk to you. Now, this young dwarf, I've got a description of him. He is, I can't find it, but it's a young looking dwarf, although he's sorry, not dwarf, gnome. I keep saying dwarf, he's a gnome. His name's Glowkindle, introduces himself. Hi there, I'm Glowkindle. He looks a little taken aback at first when you just walk in, right? But he then sees the swords or daggers or crossbows or whatever it is you guys are carrying, and he thinks, these must be the adventurers that I've been advertising for. He says, come in, I am Glowkindle. And the description of Glowkindle is it's a young gnome, but with quite a fine beard for a young gnome. You followed the directions you've been given. Sorry, I'm missing out because I'm not opening up the PDF. I'm missing out the text box. You followed the directions you've been given, trudging maybe a mile or two out of town along an old dirt road that winds its way up a low hill. You've already done this, but I'm reading it anyway. I'm showcasing the one shot for the people that might want to pick it up. As you near the top, a large stone building comes into view, flanked by a couple of barns. By the door is a brightly painted sign that reads "The Wizard's Tower Brewing Co. for the freshest pint in the realm." There you go. So I'll try and read the text box before you arrive at the places from now on.
The blessings of Ansiath on this brewery.
I'll put Jenkins ahead and just assume that we're in where we are as well. Give you the chance.
So Glowkindle says, "You must be the adventurers I've called for."
Hey, you got a rat problem, don't you?
Yeah, you definitely have a problem here, mate. And you got rats
The
as
little
well.
gnome. The little gnome.
Yes, this guy here, the little gnome.
Okay.
The other people
yeah.
all seem to be human that you can see in this room. They all seem to be human, and they just are going about their business, moving things around, doing brewery stuff.
Okay. So I would reply. I would be like, yes. I've seen your advertisement in the. It's not called a pub. What's it called?
An inn, tavern.
A tavern.
Yeah.
I've seen your advertisement in the tavern for adventurers. I heard it's possibly a rat issue or something.
Yeah. So what's happened is my business is doing well and we're expanding, and I got. Suddenly, gnomes are Scottish now in D&D. It's not just dwarfs; it's gnomes. It's canon now because I said so. I've got expansions going on downstairs, but they've knocked through a wall when they're digging down there, and there is an infestation of giant rats. So I need a group of adventurers to go in there, get rid of the giant rats, and find out for me what the source of the giant rats is, and just try to make sure that that's the problem over, that you can stop the source of the giant rats for me. But if you can find out why it's happened, then all the better. And I'm willing to pay you 25 gold pieces each.
Per day or per trip or total? Sorry.
For the job, it should only be a short job. For professional swords for hire like you, it should be a quick number. So 25 gold each. It's a handsome reward. Also, for the rest of the day, and it is just early in the day, for the rest of the day, all the drinks that you want on the house here in our bar. And I'll let me reveal a little bit more of the map actually.
She immediately grabs Ugg by his back hair. Just like, no, ugh. We do it after the job.
I'm just going to reveal the rest of the map just so you can see it. So you can see where the bar is and stuff.
Is it just a brewery pub, or is it like an inn? Where it is a brewery?
No, so it's a brewery where they make beer, but in here over this side.
But we can't go to the job drunk.
This is a bar. No. Glowkindle.
Get in there.
When Ugg starts heading to the bar, Glowkindle's like, no. After the job. The drink's after the job. Honestly, as much as you want to drink today, you can have the best night of your life, but just do my job for me first.
Grabs the gnome and intimidatingly screams in his face, "Grog." Can I roll for intimidation?
You can roll for intimidation, Christopher. Your favourite roll, eh?
Oh no, wait, that's the wrong one. I clicked the wrong thing. Ignore that.
It's his favourite role, except for when we play Paranoia and he does violent bureaucracy. That's the real fave.
18.
Right, so he's pretty intimidated. He will go, Gary, can we get the largest stein of beer for the fine adventurer here? Just one for the nerves before he goes to deal with these giant rats. And you see, because there's like a saloon door or whatever. Or you've been through actually, so you'll see a half-orc behind the bar called Gary making a drink. Oh, there's a wee woman here as well. I don't know if you see her nameplate. The people viewing it do. She's called Aurora. My thing needs updated.
Sorry, the door from the brewery to the bar is there.
Yeah, the door. Yeah, it is here actually. So you would have went like there.
Into the bar.
Behind the bar.
Yeah. Because it is a staff-only bar, right? So to get into the bar, you are going behind the bar. So you would have barged past Gary.
Is there any food going?
You're supposed to do your job first, but if you guys are insistent on getting a meal, then Aurora can cook you up something to eat. Aye.
You can't expect us to go and do our best if we're weak and hungry.
Glowkindle groans. Guess he's in the bar now with you, right? Glowkindle groans. I suppose, Aurora, can we have
a soup or a stew or something?
Can we get 4 adventurers' lunches, please, Aurora? Whatever your best idea of an adventurer's lunch is. They've never had adventurers in here before. So she'll come back with meat and veg and soup and bread, I guess. A pretty hearty meal. Let's say it's 20 minutes later, but
perfect.
She'll come through with a pretty hearty meal for all of you. Ugg, you get the biggest mug of beer you've ever had in your life from I mean, the half-orc doesn't look as intimidated that served it. He looks not bothered. He's a big motherfucking half-orc like you, but Glowkindle looks pretty scared.
Shits himself because he thinks he's going to lose all of his profits in my throat.
He's like, can I afford to give him 25 gold and a free bar? Like, is this really worth it? Should I wait for another group to come? He's like, have I got the wrong group here?
The problem's really bad, but is it worth it?
He's like, I maybe really should have reconsidered that free bar. I never considered the size of this half-orc that would arrive.
Well, 25 gold's probably okay for dealing with these rats, but if you expect me to try and help sort this ale out, I'll need more than that. I mean, I've wandered around, I've had a sniff at your vats, and quite frankly, mate, you've got a problem.
Well, hopefully with the expansion, we're going to be able to create better and better ales. Sir Dwarf,
well, you couldn't create much worse, lad.
Well, hopefully this
I can
problem...
filter your water.
Glowkindle looks very upset now. He looks really disheartened and really...
Don't worry, lads. The blessings of Hansiath are here. I'm here to help.
Starting to consider
very
other
reasonable
career paths. Maybe brewery's not for him.
Aye. Is this the down staircase?
That is the... So which one's the basement staircase? This is the basement staircase. If you start heading towards it, he'll rush off towards it with you and say, I don't expect you'll be long there. Remember, just deal with the problem, find out what's caused the problem, and report back to me, and I'll pay you 25 gold, and I guess you can have that free bar that I promised you. And he looks at the time. There's a clock on the wall, and it's like 2 p.m. And he looks at the half orc that doesn't even look drunk after that huge...
Hang on, I'll grab the half orc to stop him tumbling down the stairs.
Nice.
Yeah, I help support that as well.
And I will then escort him down the stairs. Anybody need a light?
I can make light as well.
Aye, but can you make light at the same time as you're dealing with rats?
Yes.
Well, you best get started then, lad.
I'm going to shift you to another map then, troops.
Alright, so then all of a sudden his eyes start just glowing like freaking blue torchlight.
Oh, what have you done? What's that? What's up? What's that? Whoa, tell us.
I cast light on my eyes.
Does that not blind you if you cast light on your eyes?
Normally, yes.
It's just a range of 20 feet, bright light.
Yes,
See,
but
you
it
can do
blinds.
it, I guess you could do it in front of your eyes and pointing it out the way like torches,
Fine, they're above my eyes at my eyebrows, so I just look very angry.
Yeah. Like a doctor's lamp, but 2 of them.
I curl off like a Chinese dragon kind of thing.
Right, okay, yeah, cool. But I think if you cast light on your eyes, that's a sure way to blind yourself. I consider that a nice way to use that spell to attack an enemy. Right, okay, I'm going to move you guys onto another map. You should... Now, let me just quickly do something with the GM layer, just to make it... oh, I don't know how to change the opacity since they... Oh, since they did the update. Oh, never mind, I'll leave it as is. So, you guys want to pull your own tokens over onto the map? Should be able to pull them over from the left-hand side in the menu.
Onto what?
On the right-hand side, sorry. Oh, have you not moved? I've not moved players, sorry. I've moved myself and not you. My bad, troops, my bad. Do you see the new map now?
I see squares and a black.
Do you see the outside and the black inside, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
Pull yourselves to down here then, because this is where the stairs are going to be. In fact, I'll start revealing the map for you.
Whereabouts?
Yeah, we're Sunderstone. Down the bottom. I'll shift ping.
You gotta go to the journal tab,
Yeah, journal tab on the right, and
then grab your name and drag it over.
Drag it over. Okay, so...
Nope, still not. I got it. Hold on. Journal tab.
Who has dark vision? Mash has got light. Who's got dark vision? Yavanna, you're an elf. Gersel, you're a dwarf. Ugg, do half orcs have it?
Yep.
I think so, but I want to figure out the token first, so tell me how to do that.
So,
Chris, on Roll20 on the side where like your chat box and stuff is, if you go to the third icon in, it's like a little newspaper, and then it has your character's name, so you just click on the name and pull it onto the map.
Oh, the name. Oh, okay. I was trying to pull a picture.
Yeah, is it worked?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yep.
Yeah. Stuff.
You got yours,
I'm
Luna?
pretty sure I have dark vision. Hold on, let me check.
Yeah. Hers is on the left.
I shall move you down here. Oh, I'm on the wrong... Where?
Yep, I've got dark vision. I've got 60-foot shades of grey.
So, that means...
Well, at least it's color up to 40.
So everybody can see in the dark, so we don't have to consider that it's dark, right?
Yeah.
Aye.
I'm helping.
Yeah, you're actually shining light.
You're
I'm a
attracting the
target.
vermin.
I had the least amount of HP.
You're a walking lantern. So Ugg's in front. Gersel's second.
Aye.
Mash is third. Yavanna's at the back. You don't look happy with that, Ivana?
Bit sexist.
Go first, you want?
No. Yeah, you use your elven skills to draw the rats towards us, and then we can smash them.
So I've got a crossbow, so I can just fucking shoot all cunts from the back.
Right, hang on, don't move before I can... What I'm going to do is I'm going to show the visibility before I let you move again. So just hold steady just now. I'll do the reveal areas thing.
Yeah,
I'll give you the map because you can all see that room. So I'll give you that room.
Typical elven behaviour, shooting us in the back.
You know what my problem is that I'm so used to getting to play Kiara, who is like fucking second front line.
And if I... So,
Inverted commas.
at this point, I want you to move freely, but only 1 5-foot square at a time.
Alright, well, when we're down the stairs, I will
And slowly.
release Uck.
Okay.
So can we, like, it's fucking pretty rammed with barrels, like, I need to wait till other people have moved then.
Okay, well,
Right.
stop now,
One.
because more than 2 of you are past the stairs. So, we're stopping
Right,
there.
here we go. So I'm at the back, right.
Yeah, more than 2 of you are down the stairs now, so we're going to stop there. And, I need you to make some rolls, so bear with me, I will need the PDF.
I'm gonna ask again, and I'm sorry, but we roll from D&D Beyond.
Yeah, you're rolling from D&D Beyond.
And you only need to click on your character token if you're going to roll initiative. Otherwise, you can just roll straight from the D&D Beyond.
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
so, the 2 people that are in the room, or if there's more than 2, anyone that's in the room beyond the stairs, make me a perception check.
Yeah.
And
No
tell me if you
chance.
get 10 or better. Gersel's made it.
Aye.
Ug's not made it.
I can smell beer.
Okay, so you all, so Gersel, you notice, and Ugg, you don't. You've not changed your name in Roll20 yet, so I'll keep having a look over here.
It won't
It's
let me change it, even though the drop down says no, because I changed the drop down and it still says.
Doesn't matter. We know who you are. I'll remember who Ugg is. I know who Ugg is. So these rats that jump out, there are a bunch of rats jump out. They don't get a surprise round on you because at least one of you spotted them, right?
Oh, I yell rats.
Rats!
But then everybody expects rats.
Okay, so let me grab a few things from the GM layer next. Troops, we're going to do initiative.
at least lift us up first, for fuck's sake.
So
No.
click on our token.
You click on your token and roll 20, just like you would in the other game, and then roll your initiative from beyond. And I've got to roll for some Monsterinos.
All of us.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have to sort my music out because it changed to the wrong fucking playlist for some reason. It went all horror.
11.
Okay, give me 1 sec to roll for a rat. See if this works. Yes, it did. Okay, so
What?
bless you.
12.15.
The reason it puts the 15 is because I've selected when I've built the NPCs. You can select an option on 5e that says put in dexterity as a initiative modifier, and then say two people have rolled 12. The one that's got the dex of 14 will go after the one that's got the dex of 15.
Okay, I see.
So 2.15 goes before 2.14 basically.
I've just never.
I object. That's favouritism for elves, that is.
Right, so we have a combat. No one has surprise because good old Gersel the dwarf spotted Rathos, and we have our variant human wizard is first. Mash hard staff. What's he gonna do?
Yes. Mash Hardstaff. He's gonna get up and go, Gertzel, good eye. He's gonna get right up in here. So he's within range of these 2 rats.
This one's in this square. So you're 5 feet away from it, but you use a polearm, right? So you're in with it. You're in range of both of them anyway.
I don't have extended reach with the quarterstaff.
All right, okay. So that's in range with both of them, yeah.
Barrel.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're barrel rolling, are you?
Right,
Hey,
okay.
I didn't know
See-
you were that dexterous.
Right, see, if you want to stand on the squares with the bigger barrels, I'm going to make you have the penalty for difficult terrain, whatever that is, and you're my rules lawyer.
It's okay, so half speed. So it takes
Half
10
speed.
feet of movement to get
Okay,
up on it.
That's fair.
Okay, plenty of movement then. Alright, I'm gonna take a swing at the rat to the south.
Okay.
This is with a pole arm, is it?
Quarterstaff.
Oh,
Quarterstaff.
Oh, a 22 certainly hits it. You can roll with some damage. 6 damage. Let me check its hit points. Right. That one. So you bring down the quarterstaff in a sweeping blow. And just go two-hander over it, I guess. Bang, and you just squash it like you've hit it with a baseball bat, squashed it into the ground.
Bonus action! I'm gonna flip the staff and flourish it, and then just right on the butt end, just try to take the other one the side of the head.
This is fun, a wizard with quarterstaff skills. Ooh.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh,
But
that was ugly rolling. Is that because you're drunk, eh?
You just
no,
let
it's
me know how
because there's a B in my character sheet that was never there before, so I clicked it, and then it rolled,
That's the
and I didn't
beyond
expect
symbol.
that.
So you've rolled a 15 under. That's a hit as well
Yeah.
on the rat. So this one gets hit. How much damage do you do on it?
Another 6.
Right, that's another one bites the dust, man. So basically, and you describe the overkills, I describe the kills. I'm a dungeon master. Basically, you go bang, kill, and then you flip the staff over, bang, kill with the other side. Doof, doof, done, just like that. Bang, bang. Now you still have that. That's your action and bonus action. That's your bonus.
I'm done.
Okay, no
Stop
movement.
spraying that blood around, lad. Clean my helmet off.
That was pretty successful. First attack in the first
There's
round.
blood on his face, it turns the lights on his eyebrows red.
Unfortunately, the rest of you rolled your initiative like shit, so the rats are next. Now, in this situation, I'm going to go clockwise. The first rat is going to run down and attack Mash.
But instead I shall use a reaction as a polearm master. And when it comes within my reach, I get to make an attack.
Oh my days, a wizard with 3 attacks. I love the way you make characters, man. This is level 1, everybody. A 12 meets it, beats it.
Awesome.
Let's see the damage. 10 certainly will do it. Okay. Right, so another one bites the dust. So you've only had 1 turn and 3 rats are dead.
That's
That's pretty
easiest
impressive.
25 gold we've earned, boys.
Well, come on, you lot. Get going!
The next one then, so we go. I'm going clockwise. The next one, he doesn't seem so keen when he sees 3 of them die to this one guy, right? So he's going to run down here, and he's going to attack Ugg. So let me roll up a wee attack. Where is the character sheet for it? What I need to do is pop one out so that it's there all the time. Right, okay. Right, attack. Did that roll? Oh, because the thing's here. Public roll, normal roll. There we go. Attack 19.
Damn.
That'll hit you.
19.
You know have a 19 armor
19
class, do
hits.
you? That
No,
hits, right,
19
okay.
hits.
For 4 piercing damage.
4.
Yeah.
What's your points.
Sorry?
I was asking him what his hit points were.
Should be able to see his bar, or change it. You can if you change the number when you lose hit points on your token as well, by the way, it'll show up and the bar will change. That's just a bonus.
Bars, by the way, but,
alright, okay. The people watching can, that's all that matters. You can see it on your Beyond sheet, so you know what your hit points are.
Oh, I know. Yes.
Yeah. So, clockwise, that makes this one next, so that's getting attacked again.
Isn't it that one? Is the one there?
No, well, clockwise, it's that one, and then that one, and then that one. So I'm going...
Okay, fair enough.
I'm going like this way, clockwise. You can't see my mouse pointer, but I know what I'm doing clockwise. They'll all get one. If I do it wrong, you'll stop me. This one's attacking Ugg. Right, so where's his sheet?
I must say, when I pushed him down the stairs, I didn't think I was using him as a meat shield.
A 16, does that hit Ugg?
Yep.
Ooh, right. For 4 piercing damage.
Jesus Christ.
I'll do your bar then, since as that's just for stream purposes.
So we all technically started with a potion, right?
No, no. This is your first quest. You guys are broke. You need 25 gold pieces.
We can pool our money to get 2 potions after this job.
You know when you make a 1E character and beyond and it says gold or equipment, you guys have equipment. There is no gold. I think with Yavanna's class you got 1 silver piece or something. But no, there is no gold. This 25 gold will be your first gold. That's why you're here on this shitty little job. So Ugg, you've taken a good whack of damage from 2. So my clockwise means this one's next, and this one next. That would be all of them, wouldn't it?
I don't know. What are the ones you got hidden?
No, you can see them all. So this one's going to run down, and it's going to be the 3rd attack on Ugg. I'm bullying Chris tonight. Why not?
Good. He deserves it.
Well, you know that's true.
His characters that he's played in every game deserves it.
Aye, kind of deserves a wee bit punishment. A 12 will not hit you though, eh?
No.
Nah, okay, so you get away with that one. Now the next one, clockwise wise, would be this one. And he's going pack tactics. He's going to try and surround you. You're getting attacked again, Ugg, my son.
My God.
I know. If he dies, then it's not canon because he's been in a level 3 one-shot before, so it's alright if you die, it's no canon. Mate, don't worry about it.
He came in last minute. My God.
A 7 won't hit
It's
him.
alright, the rat's not going to touch me.
A 7 doesn't hit you. And the last one is going to be attacking Gersul. The dwarf that spotted them is going to be getting attacked by one of them.
Oh.
Does a 13 hit Gersul? Ha! I'll take the hit as a no, eh?
Aye.
Alright,
Well,
okay, so now the bunch of shite bags that rolled initiative get to go. Yavanna, you're top of the list of the shite bags. What are you doing?
I have a crossbow.
Now, you may have to be careful.
Why?
Because these are some stairs. I'm just trying to think about what you can see, what you can't see. So I would say you can't.
Down to the bottom of the stairs behind Gerson.
Yeah,
Shoot
yeah,
directly
yeah.
at that one.
Yeah. I would say if you were there, you could see all of them, apart from.
Hold
over
on.
here.
At the bottom of the stairs, I'm at the top of the stairs because these stairs are going down into the cellar.
That's
so I'm
right,
at
and it's a cellar, yeah.
advantage, yes.
Yeah, you are at height advantage, that is true.
So
Just try to think
this
about
little-
what ones you can see and what you can't. So I would say
Basically, I think the only one she can't see would be that one right there.
So I can see this one that's beside Gerso, surely, and I can see this one that's beside Ugg.
no, I would say you can see these 3 beside Ugg from there. But if you moved to the bottom of the stairs, you would also see that one. I would say from the top of the stairs, you don't see that one because of the sides of the stairs.
Fair enough.
Right, okay, has it got banisters?
Yeah,
Or right,
It's like
this
built.
right. See the little motherfucker, third one in on the barrel.
This fella, aye.
Yeah. But what's my range?
Less than that.
So I'm going to 10 at least.
Yeah. I don't need to check that. Do us under. Less than that.
No, it's a light crossbow's 80-foot range.
Yeah.
For short range.
Yeah, for short range. And these squares are 5 feet, so that's 20 feet.
And then roll for my weapon in...
No, it's 1, 2, 3 squares. It's 15 feet. She's just rolling beyond the attack roll.
If you put your mouse over the hit stroke
9,
damage class.
14.
A 14 hits one of these. How much damage do you do?
Let's fucking go.
Oof.
Woof.
Well, that's the first one that's overkill because it was double its hit points, right? So I'll let you describe how that crossbow bolt ends that rat if you want, Luna.
She just pulls it. She's been watching and watching and watching. And then she just sees it sitting there. She can see it getting ready. It's going to get Purag again. She's not having it. And she is a fucking mean shot. So she just gets it and it goes straight through. Not like straight through side by side. She gets it and it goes straight through like fucking one half of him and comes out the diagonal other side of him.
Nice.
Don't pierce the barrel, lass. You'll spoil the ale.
Nah, I'm
Can't
gonna
spoil ale that's already spoiled.
Right,
gonna
now,
go back.
you've never played a sorcerer before and you're pretty new to 5e. Have a look at your bonus actions. Is there anything handy in there?
2 weapon fighting is all it says.
Cantrips, maybe?
Nah, there's not any bonus action cantrips other than like shillelagh.
I think it's just because I'm level 1. I do think it's just because I'm level 1 because my spells are bare.
Yeah. Does she not have any spells at level 1, Sunder?
No, she should have spells.
But there'd be actions and not bonus actions.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh wait, I've got 2 slots. I have got 2 first level slots.
Now, check the spells that are in them. Are they actions or bonus actions?
There is none spells there.
There's not
Yeah, so
selected
she didn't put spells on the create a character. There's a slot
you've not
there.
selected
Just
spells.
select your spells,
Right, so add spells.
or you can do it on this on the main character page too.
Can we pause, play for a second, just so somebody could help me with this?
No problem. Time out, we'll add some spells.
Right.
Yeah. So
We
on
got-
the spells tab, there'll be the manage spells section.
So I can do 4 cantrips and 2 spells.
Yep. And so you go down to, I believe it's the last tab. It should be like all the spells you could choose from.
Yeah, right. So
And just
God, there's so
pick
many
your
cantrips.
cantrips and pick your first level spells.
Right. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna do this.
This is a learning one shot for not just the DM.
Yeah, no, it's for me too. I've only ever played in one other 5e game, so and then also I know it's so user friendly, but D&D Beyond's pretty new to me. I only use it for one other game, so I appreciate it.
There's a learning curve for all of it. Some is small, some is a little bit more.
Also, your second 5e character, you never played a sorcerer in anything, so.
No, never ever.
But you were very smart in picking up a light crossbow because spell slots are precious at low levels.
At level 1, yeah. Sunder, you'll keep it right anyway.
I've chose, so as one of my cantrips, I've got control flames.
Yeah, me too.
Have you? I was looking at frostbite.
It's a good one.
Mage hand, is that similar to what Mage hand in 2E is?
Yeah,
you
it's
get a
special
hand to
that can move
manipulate.
shit around. It doesn't attack, but it can move things.
Right. What's poison spray?
Sounds like a pretty fucking handy cantrip. If that's a cantrip, that's pretty deadly.
Firebolt's really good.
Firebolt's a top tier cantrip.
Because Firebolt is because magic missile is one of my favorites in my D&D. So yeah.
Firebolt is the sorcerer's magic missile, and it's a cantrip. You can cast it over and over and over again. You can do it every. Is it a bonus action though?
No.
Nah. But if you've not got a good attack, then it's fucking brilliant for a sorcerer.
Yeah, basically, if you're gonna take one attack spell, that'd be the one to take for a cantrip.
I probably won't cut this all out. I'll leave this all in. This will be a learning one shot for all of us. And I'll just publish it like this.
So far, so sorry guys. I've got Control Flames, Firebolt, Poison Spray, because it just sounds fucking very cool. Thunderclap. Thunderclap's a really good one, isn't it?
Holy shit, that's a good spell. You've got Thunderclap.
It's a cantrip.
No way that's a cantrip for a sorcerer.
There's Thunderclap.
That's
Yeah,
a
it's
cantrip for a sorcerer. That's a healthy
it's
spell.
It's like an adjacent AoE.
So you cast that, and it just the people ahead of you have to make a save, and if they don't make the save, they get fucking thrown away miles.
No, that's Thunderwave.
That's Thunderwave, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of a much more powerful spell.
Thunderclap is like an AoE around you. It's either save or suck, basically.
Yeah.
So
it deals damage around you, but it's either does no damage or does some damage.
I've took Magic Missile as my Thunderwave. I can take it first level.
Yep, you can take Thunderwave as well.
Right, done. Do you know what? That's it.
There.
And my spells already are right. So I have Control Flames cantrip, Firebolt, Poison Spray, Thunderclap, all cantrips, and first level Magic Missile, first level Thunderwave.
So you can use 2 spells per short rest, I think.
No,
Okay.
per
long rest. Per long rest, you can choose 2 spells, but cantrips are unlimited.
Yes, or they can come as my bonus. That's right.
No. If it says bonus action, it's a bonus action. If it says action, it's an action. They're just unlimited. They're not like spell slots.
Okay.
So you can use it instead of an action, instead of an attack. But it's
So
unlimited, so it's very handy.
Yeah. It's an at-will spell.
It's the caster's fallback. You can cast. It's a spell you can cast as many times as you like.
okay. Right. So sorry. What was the original question? And then we can jump back into actual play. Sorry, guys.
Original question was: do you have anything as a bonus action, or would you like to move? I guess.
Let me have a little check.
I don't think so. I think all your spells and cantrips would be actions.
Yeah, and I'm only thinking actions and combat's 2-weapon fighting, so that just means that I can dual wield.
If you had 2 daggers, you can technically dual wield.
You do have 2 daggers. You can make a second attack at no.
It would be no damage modifier on the second.
Yeah, you would get no modifier on your second attack, but you used a crossbow, so you can't do it.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to come
if you attack so, say for example, if you attack with a dagger as a bonus action, you can attack again with a second dagger.
Yeah, I'm keeping my crossbow out for now, but I've just moved further down to the stairs, so I am just behind. I can't see the name.
Gerso.
I was too far out. I've lost my glasses, guys. So
that does not help when we're playing this.
I'm probably gonna have to go get like a new pair of Specsavers. So.
All right, so that's Shavana's turn. Ugh, not yet. Ugh the Bone Rattler, because this is his prequel. Ugh, what are you doing, Mr. Damaged and Drunk? What are you doing?
So Ugh, from being attacked from all of the fucking rats, becomes enraged. So I roll rage. That's used up, and then I'm gonna attack the rat in front of me.
There's 4 of them in front of you.
The 12 o'clock.
3, 12 o'clock. Okay, number 2. Now, just a quick note before you do. So, and I did this the first time when I play tested. When you make 5e monsters, Sunder, you'll know, Dave, you'll probably know, it gives you 2 options. It gives you the average hit points, or it gives you the roll. I choose to do the roll. So some of these rats don't all have the same hit points. And then the playtest, one of these rats took 4 hits. Just saying. Right, yeah, so you're attacking him?
Yep.
Good luck.
Let me just double check
So what
this
does
so
the
that
rage
I can
do for your
Hold on,
bonuses
hold on.
and stuff?
It adds 2 damage.
Nice.
So when you attack, you can attack with. Right. Okay. So that's why I was reading this. So I'm gonna use Let me check. Is this two-handed? Tell me if you're two-handed.
That's what she
Is it a great axe?
That's
No,
what
it's a
she
club.
said.
A
No,
club is no.
a great club is
Club's
two-handed.
one-handed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the great club is
Okay.
two-handed.
So I'm gonna use two-weapon fighting as well with my
great-
attack,
The great
so
club,
I can
aka
use my
the
offhand.
branch.
So I
Oh,
can use
you
my
are-
offhand to attack.
You use your bonus action already to rage.
Oh, can I only use two-weapon fighting this? Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, okay,
Yeah, you
sweet.
need your bonus action.
Okay, never mind. Right, great axe to fuck then.
Next turn.
Yep, 20. Does that hit?
That certainly does.
Okay,
Roll me some damage.
so it's
Right.
11 plus 2, so that's 13.
13, well, that was one of the higher hit point ones, but you took it in a 1, so boom. Splatter. That rat gets...
The axe comes straight down the center and it just obliterates into 2.
Well, with the club, it would just be squashed.
Oh no, I didn't use the
That's
club.
pancake.
I used the great axe because I wasn't allowed to use two-weapon fighting because I'm already enraged.
All right.
Alrighty. Do you have a bonus action? No, that was rage.
No,
Do you-
bonus
do you-
action is
do you-
done.
Do you want
I'm
to
done.
move? You can't actually
Can't.
move anywhere without taking attacks of opportunity, to be
Nope.
fair.
Nope.
But you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing as long as you're raging.
Yeah.
He could step forward to there, and he's still in melee with those two.
Yeah, this one right here.
Not that one.
No, that one attacks Gersel.
I still
It's-
still gets
it's
an attack
the
of opportunity.
I'll be fine, guys. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, attack of opportunity is a reaction, so it still gets it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he's
I'll
being
be fine.
threatened by
I don't
him.
need to move.
so-
I can stay in the middle
Yeah, that's
with
your
my
job.
red aura coming off me.
That's your job, man.
One round.
Oh man, I've just.
He says
properly-
aura, but stink lines.
Right. Sorry, Luna, you're saying something?
I was just saying, sorry, I've just properly had a look at what the some of these cantrips that I picked up are, and this control flames is epic because it's not just like I can also use it to like dim the light and have it come with us, and so you can use it for that. You can make it change into
Manipulate flames.
Yeah. So sorry, I just got dead excited there.
And is that a cantrip?
That's a no, that's a first level.
That's a spell.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
That's
like
a
control
cantrip.
flames is a cantrip.
Nice. It's not. You can't do people much damage with it or anything, but you can do some
No, you
cool
can't-
tricks with it.
Yeah, you can't do damage with it, but you can basically like draw out battle plans in flame, or show a
Yeah.
secret message in flame, or
Do
change
cool
color of
tricks.
flame.
Yeah, do cool tricks.
Yeah, you can change the color of it and stuff too. Yeah.
Okay,
And
so,
you have 2 effects active at a time.
so we at long last get to the end of round 1, and after spotting the rats first, you seem to have gotten your weapon ready last, Gersel.
No. I was choosing carefully what my tactics were.
Oh, of course.
So I shall smite this one to make sure it can't do anything to poor old Doug next time.
But you're here. So you're shooting
I'm
it.
here.
This one's
No,
dead.
I'm hitting
Oh,
it
this
with my
one.
axe.
This one, sorry.
Yes.
I thought you
yes.
pointed to Mr. Dead one over here.
Oh, no, I was clicking on that one.
Ah, yes. Okay, yes, sir. Let's see it.
Aye.
That'll certainly hit it.
Jolly good. Let's see whether or not this solves the rat problem.
What is that rolled with advantage or what's the two?
No,
No. It's one hand and two hands. So since I'm using it one-handed, it does 6 points of damage.
So it's the 6, right? Okay, cool. And that was this fella here. Were you pleased to hear he had exactly 6 hit points?
Well, that's a precision strike there. Yeah.
Precision at its best.
Leave some for
Do you
me.
have anything else, Gersel?
you killed him.
I don't believe so.
Alright, so we make it to the end of round 1, and
Well, I could move to here, and I will still
you can.
be.
That's not an attack of opportunity because you're still engaged with it.
Aye.
Okay, sure can.
And that allows Yavanna to come down the stairs if she wishes.
Yeah.
Alright, and it is Mash Hard Staff for your next turn at the start of round 2. Sundar.
Alright, so, do you want this one, Yavanna?
I do.
Okay. Heard of it. He then reels it up like he's going to be swinging a baseball bat, and he makes a swing.
This mage goes through this whole adventure without casting a spell. I'd be so pleased. That would be class.
Ah,
Oh, is that a fumble?
that one.
Is that a fumble?
Yeah. I can still bonus action attack it.
There's no, well. Hold on a minute, because as we all know, 5e is too soft and doesn't have any punishment for fumbles. And you all know I'm not that soft. I'm not going to be that soft, am I? Fumble means something, right? And at the bare minimum, you lose the rest of your actions for the round. Sorry, but 5e's already too soft, and I'm running it. So, nah, nothing else for you this round, my friend.
Well,
Nice.
I'm the rules lawyer, and
So does that mean on
Yeah.
level 20 we get double
Yeah,
damage?
you are the rules lawyer, but this is my first 5e homebrew rule. then.
yeah.
My first
Oh.
5e homebrew rule. Fumble means
I shall
something.
bequeath it to you.
A crit means something. Why the hell should a fumble not mean something? And I'm not gonna do like skill checks and stuff. I'm talking attack rolls, right? So any bonus attacks you might have, you're lost. Let's say you still have your movement. You can still move, but no more attacks from you if you fumbled an attack. At the very least, that's my first 5e homebrew rule, and it's canon. You saw it here first. It's on record.
Well, that's gonna suck when fighters get 4 attacks.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, we might have to retcon it like later. It might not be balanced.
Yeah.
5e's well known for being really balanced,
But
isn't it?
then, I
So
feel like that's a fair rule because that's what you carry over from the 2e game. It's the same thing there.
I think
you're
5e's too
both-
easy, but 5e's really, really well balanced, and we know that. So I might be wrong here.
You get about 75 turns of fucking go.
Thing is,
Uh,
you're absolutely romping this encounter. It's not gonna outbalance it in your
That's right. Have
against
you
you.
seen Ugg? Have you seen the blood flowing from that poor barbarian? You can't say we're romping this encounter. That guy's almost dead.
I have made my decision. I'll stick to it. Maybe it's not canon for the rest of the time that I've run 5e, but for this one, it's going to be okay. You're level 1.
Right.
You don't get 4 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I get
my,
2, and it
It-
specifically hurts me.
Yeah. Well, so
my
let's say
next character is going to be an artificer because most artificer stuff is canon.
let's say
Just boom
let's,
and done.
Let's say, well, Sunder, let's say no more attacks. But if you've got any bonus actions that are cantrips or spells, you can have them.
Yeah, in the game where there's no bonus action cantrips other than a druid spell.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'm all set. I'm done.
right. Okay. I'm sticking with it. I'm going with it. Right.
And it's
so
back to the rats.
it is back to the.
It just makes marshals terrible at high levels.
Should I change my mind then?
No, you can run it here. It's fine, whatever. But just letting you know in the future, it makes marshals basically worthless.
Does it?
Yeah, because it's basically every roll is a 5% chance to just lose all your actions.
Right, I'll change my mind now then. You know the rules better than me. I'll not homebrew it. Let's say you don't lose your actions.
No, it's fine for the session. Like, I'm completely fine with that.
Okay, I'll come up with something else for fumbles later that's more balanced then. But I need to have something for fumbles, so we'll go with that for
that's
now.
fine. I mean, it checks me at least because of my multiple attacks.
I have something for fumbles. There has to be something for fumbles, right? So we're having that for this one shot at least. I'll think of something more balanced later.
Yep.
Yeah, right, so it is the rat's turn. And there is only 2 of them left, so they are now going to try to retreat. So, clockwise, it's
That's
the
a
one
rat?
next... No, there's no rat there.
Okay, fine.
So,
Looked like one.
Bitches,
so
where are
this
the
one's this one's going to try to retreat first. So Marsh and Ugg get attacks of opportunity. How do you normally rule it first in 5e? Is it highest dex?
It's just basically everyone just rolls the attacks and you just figure it out as it happens, kind of thing. You can't make it more uniform where it's whoever goes first, whatever. But
Okay, roll away, boys.
Right, so we're just rolling AC for the
No.
dice, yeah?
yeah,
Roll an attack. You've got a free attack on this rat. As it tries
Okay,
to run away.
24, does that hit?
Oh, it sure does.
17.
And that sure does as well, right? So you both hit it, so how much damage combined do you do? And then we'll talk about overkill.
Oh God!
I hit it for 16 plus
I
2,
hit
so
it
that's
for-
18.
I hit it for 10.
No, you've hit it for 10. You've no hit it for 16 plus 2.
You
Because
both.
I'm enraged.
16 slashing damage, have you?
16 plus 2.
What did you
With
roll?
an axe on a barrel.
Is it because it's 1d12? You've rolled 11 on a 1d12 plus 5. Aye, it fucking is. Jesus.
And then the range of plus 2. He rolled a total of
Aye.
18.
So did that mean you rolled 26 damage between you?
28.
28. Well, this
It's fucking smooth.
well, that one had 3 hit points, so it was a 25 points overkill out of 3. So like, however many percent that is. Who would love the honour of describing
Well,
that
I'll tell
overkill?
you what, that gnome's going to tell you that you can drink all the ale you can drink from that smashed barrel.
So that rat tried to run away, and basically a quarterstaff went whack, and as the quarterstaff hit it, it's actually went in the direction of the axe, so it's been moving at you at more momentum, so you've hit it into his hit. That's how critically hit that thing has been, so you can
We both scream and we chest bump each other.
You're both covered in blood.
God.
And beer.
Gersel, you're covered in blood as well. That was bloody. It went all
We're
over the
covered in
place.
blood and ale.
Yep. You notice these are barrels of ale. Just saying.
And I didn't take prestidigitation to clean myself.
Yeah, and you notice they are barrels of ale.
Sure you're not an elf.
I'll let you do your role playing while read the next bit of the PDF.
We're not finishing this last rat that's running away.
Has this one surrendered then?
Oh, you've still got the one that's running away. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself there, yeah. I presumed you're going to kill it. So that thing's going to try and run away, and the direction it's going to need to go is that way. So,
Damn thing's escaping.
well, hang on 2 secs, because it's in engagement with Yavanna as well. So if you've got a hand-to-hand weapon...
I didn't... do you know what I was going to do?
You had...
Magic missile.
Well, no, you don't get to use that in attack of opportunity. You get to use a standard attack. But if she had a crossbow armed, does she sort of get to use a dagger as a standard attack? On an
She can make an unarmed strike.
You can make an unarmed strike attack of opportunity.
Or you could potentially use the light crossbow as an improvised weapon to just smack it.
So you can make an unarmed attack, attack of opportunity, and Gersel makes a weapon attack of opportunity.
Punch, kick, headbutt, use similar force or blow, or deal a bludgeoning equal damage +1 with a modifier.
Yeah, you've got to roll to hit first, and Gersel, you get to roll to hit with your weapon.
Yeah,
right,
no, but is a 7 a hit? No.
No, a 7's not a hit, sorry, I didn't see, I wasn't looking. Yavanna, you get to punch or kick it or headbutt it.
Well, I was trying to hit it, but I had to kind of move my axe to avoid cutting Yavanna's foot.
This could be fun
It's most unfair.
If you kick it up the arse while it's trying to run away and get really good damage, this could be quite flavourful.
Oh, fine.
So you missed it, right? So this thing gets to run away, and its movement rate is 30, so that's 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. It gets to there. Okay.
Hey, Yavanna, clear shot.
Yavanna, you're still on the stairs, so you've got a clean shot over Ugg. No penalty for trying to shoot over your friend. Your crossbow is armed. It's your turn.
Where's my crossbow? Found it.
That'll hit it.
I will hit him.
Ten piercing damage. Let me see what this one's got. Oh, it doesn't die.
No.
No, it doesn't die. Interesting. Have you got anything else then?
Do I have anything else? Right, so what else do I have now that I can do?
Well, that's your action. So have you got a bonus action or any movement you would like to do?
I have his bonus. Let me see where I am on my map. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna move down the fucking stairs. I want into the cellar.
Okay. You've seen pretty much all you see that you didn't see before was these barrels here, really, and it's more of the same. And you see that there is a opening in the wall, and that looks to be where the miners have been digging and the walls collapsed, basically. That's what that looks like, and that's where the rat's running away to. So is that
That's where we went.
So is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm going to say, right, guys, that's obviously where we need to go. That's where they're coming from. The nest is in there.
Ugh, the injured. It's your turn.
I can use my movement first, right?
You can move in DD5e. You can move. You can do your movement, your action, your bonus action in any order, and you can also do a bit of your movement, something, then a bit more of your movement, something, a bit more of your movement. You can totally mix it up, which I like about 5e. Makes sense, kinda.
How you can split up your action across different places of attacks. Like you can move, use your action to attack, but still have 3 attacks left, and then move
Then you
and
can
attack.
move around to use them. Yeah, it makes sense. Even in 2e, I allow 5 feet of movement between attacks if you've got multiple attacks at least, don't I, guys? Right.
I'm going to use my club first.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit?
No, it's just running away. It doesn't get any extra penalties for that. Wait, because it is definitely facing away. Is there a bonus for attacking from behind in 5e?
No.
No, okay.
No.
Then no.
But
Right.
he can use his bonus action now for a second club.
Yeah, I'm going to use my bonus action to do it again.
2-weapon
For
fighting.
fuck's sake. 16.
Oh, it does hit.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is only going to deal, what,
So,
D4?
9 plus 2.
No way,
that's
9 plus 2.
11.
What have you rolled?
So at 1d4 plus 5. So that's 9.
You don't
Holy
get
shit.
your strength modifier on 2-weapon fighting.
Oh yeah, 2-hand fighting. You don't get
Oh,
your
do you
strength
not?
modifier.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll
Let's
take
go.
away the 2
You
then.
get your rage bonus, and it's a D4. So that's what'd you roll in your D4?
Well, listen, I had 2 hit points, so
4.
it's semantics.
Yeah, so 4. So you rolled 6 damage.
It's semantics. I had 2 hit points.
It's dead.
Oh, it's very much dead. It's
There
dead.
you go,
it's
Dave.
dead. It's dead twice.
Hey,
What?
well done, lad. Now step back. You're a bit injured. Can you bind your wounds?
Ugg looks at you still enraged, not understanding a word that you're saying at him.
Here, I think I got an idea. And I grab a like a barrel half of what's like probably sitting here from the destroyed barrel,
Yep.
and I kind of hold it up to Ugg's face, like, look, Ugg, drink.
Aye, if you tip it up, then the beer cascading down should stanch the wounds. Stop them getting infected.
I tell you what, since I home ruled something that might be disadvantageous, I'm gonna home rule something that might be advantageous. Have a good drink of alcohol, Ugg, just because of the way you played your character from the start. And if you roll a Constitution check, I might let you heal 1d4 hit points.
Constitution.
Aye, so have a
Constitution save.
But if you fail your Constitution
save.
Constitution save, yeah, roll Constitution save.
18.
Yeah,
Yep, that
18.
looks like a Constitution save to
that
me.
looks like a save to me. So, because of the flavour you've played in your character from the start, I'm going to give you 1d4 hit points back from having a good drink. Well, because you're still enraged and you were already drunk, and cause fucking flavour, have 2 hit points.
Wow. Thank you.
Don't say I'm not good to you.
Hey, that's 4 hit points while raging.
Okay. So, what do you want to do, guys?
It all counts.
Well, I'm not sure whether or not I can stand in the way of this guy. If he's raging, is he charging? So I don't want to get.
What
caught with his
happens
wand.
exactly to his rage now then, that there's no enemies around?
His rages will end.
It'll
What
just end?
It lasts for 10 minutes or 10 turns.
No, it's
What?
1 minute or 10 turns. But if
What
you
if-
don't make an attack or take any damage, then
Yeah.
the rage just ends.
What?
Oh,
What
1
if-
minute, yeah, or 10
what-
turns.
What if your Vanna was to go up and try and speak to him and I have very good persuasion? Can I roll persuasion to see if I can calm him down quicker?
Nah, you can't make persuasion or intimidation rolls or what we would call social rolls in Cthulhu on other PCs.
Oh.
Yeah,
But
those
you can do 75 actions in a turn.
Aye, but you can't make
Aye, just-
persuasion rolls on fellow PCs because that's roleplay, isn't it?
Okay.
I might,
Like,
we
I
might
think
want
I would
me
say-
to
I
still
would
be
say-
enraged.
I would say lazy DMs would let you do that. I would say that that's all roleplay.
Well, if he's still enraged, I'm not getting it in his way. I thought he had a turn of not doing anything because he was drinking.
Yeah, he was drinking, so you spent a round not attacking anything or not
Okay.
taking damage, so your rage would end.
Okay.
Aye, aye.
Right,
Right.
fine.
In that case, I will step through here and have a good look at the stonework. You know, what is this place?
Okay, let me reveal map for you then.
There's some light for you.
Oh, that's a 9.
What are you rolling?
Well,
History.
I was doing a check
To
on the
examine stonework, right? Okay,
Yeah,
well,
what sort of stonework is it? And I got a 9 because because I'm a dwarf, I can add my proficiency to mine.
from a 9, I would say you can't really tell anything about it.
Well, it's not dwarven, obviously.
You
Or
can
they
tell
wouldn't
it-
have collapsed.
You can tell that it's old. You can tell that it's a lot older than the building above it. With a 9, even with a 9, I would say that you can tell it's a lot older than the building above it. I'd say, actually, even to all of you, it's quite clear that what's happened here is the builders have when they've been digging down, they found an old ruin, a building that used to be here and it's been built on top of.
Aye, well, it's obviously not dwarven, otherwise it wouldn't have collapsed like that.
Is it possible that I could roll a history check to see if I remember anything or tales about a building being in this area?
Yes, I'll give you that. Yeah. You're from the area, you're local. I'll give you that. Oh, and with the 20, yeah, so you have heard about an old wizard's tower that used to exist here a couple of 100 years ago.
So the name of the brewery.
In proposedly this area.
Yeah, so the name of the brewery might actually be taken from an actual building that was here a long time ago.
The name of the brewery is the Wizard's Tower Brewing Co.
So is this tunnel actually blocked by cave in here?
On the left.
Yes.
Sorry, I wasn't on that screen. Yes, that's all caved in. That's not accessible.
Fair enough. In that case, best try t'other way, hadn't we? You lot coming?
Let's go, yes.
Aye, well, follow me,
Yeah.
lads and lasses. And careful with that crossbow. You're too good with it.
Okay, as you approach that, I want to give you a handout. I'll reveal a little map first, then I'll give you a handout, okay? What's everyone's vision?
20, 60, sorry.
Okay, so I can show the whole corridor. And then I want to give
I
you a
still
handout.
got light going.
Give me 2 secs. I can do show to
Yeah,
players.
what's that?
Everyone see that? And I'll put it on stream as well.
Mosaic floor. Sun goes up, sun goes down. Fire and water.
Okay, so you see that on the floor as you approach that. Don't move any because I want to read a little something from the PDF as well. Let me find it.
It's a 6-hour cycle.
Okay. You see, through the hole in the wall, you can see a dusty stone corridor. Its floor lying around a foot below that of the cellar where you stand. On the left, you see that the start a staircase buried in collapsed masonry. That's the one on the left. Earth and rubble block the way completely. To the right, the passage heads around the corner, but on the wall, you can just make out what appears to be written in a clear gold script. So you see the mosaic on the floor that's on screen, and you read something on the right on the wall. This is clearly written in golden script that appears to be shining slightly, even in the complete darkness. Although you've got light, so it's glimmering even more. It is written in common, and it reads: Dawn breaks with stirring air as sun shines down on new day fair. Midday blaze bakes earth and grass. The farmer waits for heat to pass. Evening cool brings water wine, drink and laughter, passing time. Night sees shining, roaring fire as woods and coals burn on the pyre. The passageway continues to the left and ends with two doorways, one heading left and the other straight on. And in front of them is this 20-foot section of floor covered in this mosaic that depicts a rural scene, illustrated as you see. It shows the sun, the sky, a hillside and a river. And there's 4 5-foot panels, each showing the scene at a different time of day.
Can I make an investigation check on the mosaic panels?
Before you make any investigation check, you will actually notice you'll see 2 halves of a giant rat cut in half. On the river section, on the second and third panels.
I
Yeah.
started writing down what was written on the wall and stopped at Dawn Breaks with.
Okay, so where were you?
No, I don't need to write it down, it's okay.
If someone else has got it, I'll let you guys have a think about it while I get myself a glass of juice.
It's in my head. You think it's a puzzle? Do you think we're going to need it for...
Well, I think it's one for you wizards, isn't it? I mean, it was Wizard's Tower, so it's sort of thing you wizards do. So I'll step back and let you have a look at it.
That's awfully classless of you. I respect it.
Well, I don't understand you wizards people.
Ug's gonna go play with the rocks over here.
Good job, Ugg.
Ugg doesn't like pretty things. He doesn't understand. Yeah, he doesn't get it. He's a soldier at heart. All he wants to do is smash and break things. So he's
I love
gonna play
Ugg.
with
I
the
know
dirt
him
and
from level
the
3.
rock.
He's brilliant. Right, guys.
Well, I'm having a look at this stonework, because
So,
if this side broke down, then why can't I break this side down? So
right
I'll
then, Dave.
probably try and break it. Yep.
For a dwarf and of your class, is there a better role than investigation for investigating stonework?
Problem. No new alarm set.
Or, I tell you what, because it's stonework, I'll give you investigation with an advantage for being a dwarf.
Thanks for that.
Seems reasonable to me. That's probably not in 5e, but where I'm going with it.
Well, that's pretty much both ways on that one. It could be this, but it's not very likely. So I think it's probably that.
Sorry, what have you rolled? An
18
18.
and 3.
So you can tell that the mosaic are panels. And you can tell that they are all separate 12 different panels. And that... do you touch any of them?
No, I'm leaving it to the wizards at the moment, because this is wizard
Okay.
stuff and they understand wizards.
Well, even with that roll at 18, I would say they look like they are moving panels, like they would move if you stepped on them.
Yeah. I mean, that much is obvious. I mean, I'm not one of these thief types, but you're going to try and find which are the safe ones to tread on. So
Yeah, I think you don't have to be a thief with your roll to work out that this is some kind of trap system. Like if you step on the certain ones, that something might go wrong.
Oh, aye, but these wizard types in the party you probably understand the process, the thought processes of these wizards.
Well, I mean, it would probably be the writing on the wall.
Oh, aye.
The good phrases matching the panels that we see are most likely the safe panels. And anything that's like, oh, it sends a winter chill or something like that would obviously be a bad panel to step on.
So do you want the panels one at a time? Do you want the poems one at a time, sorry?
Yes.
Sorry, Luna?
Would roll an Arcana tell me anything?
Roll it anyway. Tell me what you get. So I'm on a different screen. Tell me what you get.
17.
I have to go on that screen for my actual stream to update. Actually. Yeah. You don't think it's magical? Quite confident. Quite confident. It's not a magical trap.
Magic.
Right. Okay. So, for your benefit, I'm going to read the poem. It's the 4-section poem. I'm going to read them one at a time then. So the first one says, "Dawn breaks with stirring air as sun shines down on new day fair."
That's a good panel. As long as there's no dead rat on it already.
There's, the dead rat are spread across the. Hang on.
Hang on a second. Ugh. I'm not letting him past. I don't want him wandering over that thing until the wizard tells him which are the right ones to go on.
Screw that. Once we know the right ones, I'll just pick them up, carry them across.
The giant rat
big
is seemingly
is
cut
the mosaic?
in half, lying across the river section on the second and third panels. How big is the mosaic? The panels are 5 feet each.
20
Yeah,
foot
so-
across.
It's 20 foot across, so they're only a couple of foot wide. Sorry.
Yeah, so basically, whichever one they say is the good one is the one we have to step on, whether that be the sky, the land, or the river.
Yeah.
So the first one was like about a sun being good day fair
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah,
Do-
dawn
do-
breaks with stirring air, sun shines down, blah blah blah, fair.
On new
Yeah.
fa-
So the sky panel, or the most left part of the sky is safe.
So are you telling me that Mash stands on it?
Mash will stand on it.
But well,
Nothing.
let's hear the rest first. Hold on.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so good.
So Mash is standing on the air panel.
What's the next
on the first one. The second part of the poem is, "Midday blaze bakes earth and grass. The farmer waits for heat to pass."
Aye. So which one is it, wizard? Looks
Well,
looks like the earth to me. Yeah, the
Yeah,
middle bit. Yeah.
Base the earth, so you step on, and he steps on the earth.
Aye.
Nothing happens.
Right.
The third one reads.
Of course, the dwarf knows the earth one, of course.
The third one reads, "Evening cool brings water, wine, drink and laughter, passing time."
Steps on the river.
Nothing happens. The fourth one reads, "Night sees shining roaring fire, as wood and coals burn on the pyre."
I step on the fire itself on the mosaic.
And nothing happens.
Right, so that's the way we get across.
Yeah. Wasn't as daft. It wasn't as daft as I thought. I thought you'd have to use some magic on it.
No, it's
No,
simply a
no.
logic puzzle.
Well, I've never known wizards use much logic. Not that I've known many
So
wizards.
far, he looks too about it. So I think something's going to happen.
So it's sky, earth, water, and then you just step on the fire itself
Okay,
on the
well,
last panel.
I shall call Ugg up.
Ug's distracted by rocks.
I shall call Ugg back.
Yeah, and then we should
Follow me.
be like
Now, you go in front of me, and I will tell you where to put
Yeah.
your feet. All right?
I was thinking.
So I shall kind of restrain Ugg and stop him charging forward. Do you want to go across, Yavanna?
Yeah, follow me, Ag. Follow me. Do my steps. Step on the same part. So we go sunshine.
Put your.
Ugg just immediately sprints over the top of the mosaic, not giving a fuck what anyone's telling him.
I
Okay.
tried
Just
to hold him
goes for
I
it.
tried to hold him
Okay.
back.
Right, okay, make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
Me?
No, Ugg.
I'm trying to hold him back.
Alright, make a contested strength test against him then.
Oh, for God's sake. So what? Just roll my strength.
I roll for strength.
Okay, strength.
Well, you might be
roll.
lucky.
He
You
got
might
an
be
8.
lucky.
Oh, he got an 8. Aye, you might be
Yeah.
lucky. I rolled a 5. So you don't manage to hold him back. You need to make a DC dex save. A DC 12 dex save. Ugh.
So can I do Acrobatics instead?
No.
No. Okay.
You said you ran across it. Not giving a fuck. That's not acrobatics.
20.
Oh, you made it. So, let me see if you totally miss it, if you make it. Let me just quickly read the thing, bro. Sorry. Right, so... It's half as much on a success, right? So, I'll let you roll the 1d10. So you take half on the success.
1.
Ah, nice. You take 1 damage. You take 1 damage as a big, like blade swings down from the ceiling and just goes, and it just nicks the back of your arse. It just slices a wee chunk off your arse cheek as you just get past it.
I just imagine like Yavanna and Mash were just like, okay, yeah, there's this one and this one. They're meticulously going over it. There's like Sherlock Holmes like vibe going on in the air, and then suddenly just like, it's the best day.
Well done, Ugg.
I bang my head against the wall for a minute or so, and then
step across the right
I shall
panels.
step carefully across on the right
Basalt.
Alright, so you have a door to your left and a door ahead, yeah?
Well, we always check left first, though.
Do you want me to open the door, Mash? Just in case there's anything dangerous there?
No, Mish is my sister.
Let me get on the thing,
Mash?
sorry.
Mash?
Mish is my sister. My name is Mash.
That's what I said, Mash.
So you're going into that room. Okay. Before you...
I'll try and make my way past Ugg, and I'll ask Yavanna to stop Ugg from racing back across the mosaic, please.
I'm gonna put places with I'll get in front of me.
So before you go through, I'm gonna open up the map, let you see it.
Okay.
So far, only the viewers can see it because of all.
Oh, there's no kind of bang as I open the door from kind of traps or anything.
No. No one. I noticed no one checked the door for traps. They were very careful in my last party, actually.
That's because this guy's been excavating this place. It's just rats. Like, why would we be checking rats?
And before you move, let me read a little bit, guys. Bear with me.
This doesn't look much like a brewery.
No, this is what was here before.
I think this is wizard stuff, Mash.
You have a very keen eye. You know, one thing I have to say, you can spot a rat and you can spot a wizard tower. I mean...
Could be alchemists, I suppose.
Ugg's chewing on the half-cut rat.
You didn't say you stopped to pick it up. That would
No,
be more than a DC 12 dexterity check if you'd stopped to pick a rat up.
I'm waiting on you checking this door and doing all the rest of the stuff.
Okay,
and
I'll let
being
you step in the
babysat.
room. Take a few steps into the room and then I'll describe it then.
He kicked it on the way by, just kicked me in the hallway or whatever.
Let me just bring up the description. There's a little bit to read to you. So the door opens onto what might once have been a lab or workroom. To your left sits a mouldering desk and the shattered remnants of alchemical glassware. While the centre of the room is dominated by a set of tall bookcases arranged back to back. All around, however, are scorch marks and signs of countless small fires, and the air is filled with the smell of smoke and burnt meat. The wooden furniture is blackened and burned in places, while what may have once been a pile of books has been reduced to ash. Singed traces of what may be webbing hang from the ceiling. As you enter, you feel something crunch beneath your feet. Glancing down, you realise that it is the charred hindquarters of a giant rat.
Ugg throws away the raw rat that he's gnawing on and takes the cooked part instead.
Now be careful in here. There might be some alchemist fire still very potent in a glass jar.
I'll let you investigate the room.
Well,
I've got a bit about the room to read.
I'll try and restrain Ugg a bit while you look around, Mash. Yavanna, do you want to come have a look as well? You know, it's magic stuff. You know about that sort of thing.
What's on this table?
Okay, so let me see where you are. Who's investigating the room?
I'm trying to stop Ugg investigating the room.
Right, okay.
I'm eating
drinking-
the rat.
Marsh,
And drinking random substances.
Marsh is investigating the room. Yavanna, you've not entered the room?
Sorry, I was just behind guys.
Are you investigating the room?
Yes, please.
So Gersel, you're preoccupied holding back Ugg. Yavanna and Mash are investigating the room. Give me
Can I roll investigate?
Yeah, let me double check that it is investigate. I was just reading it a second ago. No, make perception checks. Actually.
I've got investigation though.
Yeah, I want you to roll perception though, please.
It's first of all, can you see something, and then can you figure out what it is?
But yeah, perception's like spotting. Investigation is just like looking at it more closely.
13.
So you notice that one of the books on the bookshelves looks very different from the others. It's not weathered at all, and it looks in great condition.
And I got a 19.
Are you you notice the same thing?
Is this still my turn?
You're still just wandering around the room, but as you both turn your eyes to that book, I want you to all roll for... Let me just see what it is. Don't think you have to roll anything.
Have we got music on?
No, I have.
Fuck, it's again. I need to show my Google again. Hold on.
No problem.
Right, I'm in Kazakh Doom right now.
So,
in case anyone wants to know what music I'm listening to, that's where I'm at.
Mash,
I can't concentrate on that many things at once.
you rolled a perception of 19, so as well as noticing the pristine book, you roll something lurking that seems to be just about to ambush someone. In fact, it's very close to you, and it looks like it's just about to ambush you. And because you rolled 19, I'm not giving it a surprise, because it rolled lower on its stealth. I don't know if that's the exact ruling, but you rolled better on your perception.
Yeah, that would be the rule, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so let me bring something up from the GM later, and then I'm going to get some people to roll initiative, I think.
Battle.
As a giant spider appears,
Oh, great.
I'm not sure if I have an image for it to show you. I don't think I do, actually.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I've got a token. I don't think I have the image. But
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
You see a huge spider. It's a flame red colour. In fact, it almost looks like its eyes are glowing with flame. Like there's a flaming sparkle to its eyes, almost like they are flaming, this spider. And it looks at you, and its eyes lock on you, Mash, as you all roll initiative. It's not getting a surprise attack.
Well, that's a nat 1 for a 2.
Does Daddy just be so cruel about this, Chris?
It's such good ones.
I'm just making it more visual.
Oh,
for
nice, nice.
The audience.
I love it, Chris. I love it. Chris is the master of props.
Sorry, Chris. No, you're not.
Have you got your casting focus?
Got my wand. What is that? You
A knife.
Is that an actual weapon? Nice. Just whipping out a weapon on stream. Let's go.
For the second time. For the second time you've shown me that, I've thought that was a taxidermied cat.
This is my dog. Right, I'm going to roll initiative for this spider when I find out where it is on this little sheet.
I got the fucking shittest roll for initiative ever.
Oh, the spiders rolled a beauty. Mash, no, you've not rolled the shittest ever. Look at what Mash has rolled.
Hold on, let me get on.
Yeah, I was having some cheese and crackers last night, and I stole the knife on my desk.
That's your excuse.
The saber.
You just keep knives around, don't lie.
I mean, I have a pair of sai just like 5 feet away right now.
A size a defensive only weapon. Me and Dave have been playing Bushido and
then
I know all about
Then
this.
I have a full size greatsword and a whole bunch of katanas and shit in the other room.
Weapons are cool. And it's weird because I'm the world's biggest pacifist in real life, but I think weapons and weaponry are cool. Especially like medieval warfare and castles and siege weaponry and stuff. So into it. I saw a castle today and I was like, whoa, look at that castle.
How'd they do it?
Yeah, I love castles, man.
My nephew.
That was my senior project.
So would we be right in thinking Ugg is too drunk to fight this round?
No.
Well, he's
a
not rolled
barbarian.
initiative, so obviously he's...
Well, aye, are you wanting to roll
shit.
initiative, Og? Are you wanting involved? Can
He
you
was
roll better
forcing
than
his
20?
sabers.
He can't roll better than a 20, unfortunately. So, the spider's going to attack first, and with its first attack, it's going to do something a bit special.
This is gonna one-shot me.
This is going to do something a bit special. It's called
Rabbit, yeah.
Burning Web.
Fucking.
No.
It should come up in the
No,
description.
Hey,
I
it
wonder
missed
what
me.
that-
Oh, it missed you. It missed. Damage, hits armor class 10.
Suck it, you little fucking arachnophobe.
You'll be pleased to hear that that can't do that every round, but that would hurt you if it hit you. It restrains you in flaming webs, so not only are you restrained, but they're burning you round after round. It's a nasty
Well-
little attack.
You know what's cool about that? If I was hit by it, I could use control flames to snuff it out.
Oh yeah. And so can Yavanna, she's got that spell as well.
Yeah.
So where did this heap of kind of web land?
So it's just like shot next to the ground, like next to him, like there.
So is this an obstacle we need to worry about?
No, I would say it fizzles out just immediately after because it's a magical effect. This is a magical. You can quite tell by the look in its eyes and things, and the way that attack came out. This is a magical creature. That wasn't a natural monster attack. Well, a natural giant animal attack. That was a monster like magic attack. Or at least someone roll me a 10 on Arcana, and someone understands that. In fact, someone roll me 10 on Arcana, please.
Oh, let
There
me
you
go.
There we go. So yeah, you understand that. It's a magical attack that thing just did. Okay,
And me.
and you understand that as well. Okay.
It's a firecrock spider!
Hey, cool. I'm throwing checks up on the fly. I can do this 5e thing totally.
See?
Yeah, easy peasy. Right, so you got off lucky because it missed with its being first on initiative. Big Ugg the Drunk, what are you going to do?
Ugh, spider's cooking already!
Seeing that the spider has attacked my friends has made me very angry. I immediately start a burst of rage,
Well,
and I go toward
we're
the
counting
big
squares.
spider.
So one. How
One,
many can you do? 2, 3, 4,
30,
5, 6.
so
You can move to there. It's a large creature, so yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and fuck them up with my great axe.
Good luck. Oh,
26. Does
Is
it
that-
hit?
that's not even a crit. Fuck me.
One off.
Mm.
Does that hit?
Does it hit? You better fucking hope so.
I think cut it in half and it still hits.
This is a one-shot adventure. That hits, yeah.
15.
Slam it. Are you still in rage? Remember, you're not in rage anymore.
I've just enraged at the start
He did the balls
before I
again.
moved. To
Did
So 17.
Oof.
17. 17 damage.
Oof. Right, so this thing is a big spider, but the cut that great axe put in it goes halfway down the back of it. It's a serious wound. This thing looks very wounded already after that hug.
Ugg licks the top of his axe after splitting a hole within it and gets an idea within his head, and his eyes kind of give off a very dirty old pervy man kind of look. And that's where we leave that, because I don't want this to get demonetized.
Before it even gets monetized. Right. So that is Yavanna up next.
So is that like a table or something that's in front of me, or?
Yeah, like a desk.
Those are bookcases.
These ones were bookcases. Yeah, sorry, those are bookcases as well. Yeah, this is a table. This is like a workbench.
Yeah.
These are little desks. That's a workbench. These are bookcases.
What's
These are bookcases.
What's my line of sight on it over Mash if I was to use my crossbow?
It's a large creature, so I would say no penalty, yeah? Is that right in 5e?
Yeah.
It should be shooting through half cover, so its AC would get increased by 2.
Alright, so you've got to get 2 better on your roll to hit it. Okay.
Well, she can
I'll
move to
just
there
do
and just
that.
shoot
Yeah,
straight over the desk.
she could just move over to the wall and do it, but
If you move to
could.
there, Yavanna, you can then just shoot
Okay.
straight over
Right.
the desk.
If you move to there, yeah.
A chance because I rolled.
But you've rolled an 11, so that's not going to
Yeah.
hit it anyway.
See, I lost my chance because I rolled, so I can't do that.
It
Well-
wouldn't have hit either way, so. Okay, anything else?
Oh,
Bonus
I
actions, or you've got some movement left?
have only got movement.
Unless you've got a bonus action, but I think all your spells and cantrips are actions.
Cantrips are bonuses.
No, I think most of them are actions.
all the ones you have are actions.
Yeah. Action means a different phase of using it.
Okay. It's just because when I'm playing Fey Knights, I get them as extra sometime.
Yeah. You've got a higher level character in that though.
Okay. That's cool. Do you think that's the best place for me to have moved?
I don't know. Seems as good as any to me. Like, I'm the GM, I'm impartial.
What is my distance of movement?
I think you have about 30 or maybe 30 feet actually. 35 actually.
And each one's 5.
Squares are 5.
Okay. So, but I was originally here when I shot
I
it.
think
So,
well, you shot it from here, but I think you moved from here.
No,
You from here about
I
here first, weren't you?
so I moved to here. So then I've got 1, 2, 3,
That's
4,
30.
5. that count?
So if you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you could go to there.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
dues. Fair enough. Yeah.
Okay, so that makes it Gersel.
Fine, I'll charge up to there and swing at it.
Is this with a great axe?
No, it's just with a battle axe.
A battle axe. Are you sword and board? You got a shield?
Aye.
Nice. Classic, man.
Ah, I'm a typical dwarf, I am.
Can't beat a typical dwarf. Absolute favourite, mate. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
we was asking about 20s, weren't we?
Oh, aye, that'll do it.
Aye.
Let me see what damage you can have from that then.
Only 8.
Only 8, but it's pretty wounded after what Ugg did to it, so. Oh no,
And I'm not licking me.
I just did -3 instead of -8, so let me take another 5 off. Oh no, I just did -53 or something. Oh my god. I forgot what it even had. It should have.
It's alright, it's
Aye,
dead.
Okay.
Aye.
No, I know what it had, I know what it's got. It's fine.
Yeah, It's fine. I thought you said it was seriously wounded.
No, it's not fine. It's fine for me. I remembered what it had. But no, the thing is not fine. The thing is even more seriously wounded. So the big cut that Ugg put in it, you've just cracked open, basically. If he's cut it open so that the ribs are exposed, you've just bust a couple of those ribs open.
Aye, fine.
And is that for you for your turn?
Aye.
Alrighty. So we move on to right at the end of the round on 2, Mr. Mash Hardstaff.
Oh, poke it in the eyes, lad.
I shall do
Get
this.
it.
Or bring down the quarterstaff.
That will do it. Give me some damage.
Max damage for 11.
Oh, right. Would you like to describe how it dies then?
So, I bring it down on top of it, making it cave in as if it was a hot dog bun. And it comes out, and of course that comes back out of it with a...
Yeah, I know what you mean. So the staff goes in like the hot dog, and the spider becomes the bun around it. I just got that image. Oh my god!
Not spider on a stick.
Aye, that's nice. Wow. Okay, so the flames from its eyes fizzle out as it dies, and the kind of red glow from it kind of fades, and it goes back to a more normal spider color as it dies.
I don't think this is where those rats came from.
There's rats and a spider, and they're still coexisting.
Well, there's kind of burnt rat over there, so this spider must be eating something, so the rats are probably coming in somehow.
Guys, that spider's not a spider. That spider was...
Just before the spider attack, just before I think Mash noticed the spider, Mash and Yavanna noticed that one of the books isn't ruined and is in good condition.
All right.
Can we go over and have a look at that, please?
Okay, make an Arcana roll.
What, to look at it?
While you're looking at it while you're looking at it and investigating it.
Aye, it's one of your wizard type things, isn't it?
Well, with that, you can easily tell that it is a spell book, a wizard's spell book.
You see, I was right again.
Is that a door behind the spider's dead body?
It is. It
Oh,
is
Jesus,
indeed.
here we go.
That is a door, yes.
Do you mean, was that a door beside the spider's
Is
body?
that a hit?
Aye, let me decide how much damage it's got. I'm going to roll a 1d6. I'm going to decide how many hit points this door's got with a dice roll.
Okay.
So it's got 5 hit points, so roll damage.
Oh.
You smash the door open.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
So
two rounds gone.
you'll need to bear with me a second.
Yeah, he is making an attack, so his rage is still going.
So I am going to reveal some map for you.
I'm like,
See,
this book.
I can't. If I lose this in rage, then I can't use rage again. So I'm trying to keep it alive.
Yeah.
Alright, so the door bursts open. And let me just check my PDF for what to read on this room. Okay, so as you come in, let me just
Can I
check.
take the book, please?
Yeah, you can take the spell book.
Okay, thank you.
But it's a wizard spellbook.
Make a constitution save. I'm joking. It doesn't blow up. Right, so Mr. Ugg. The rear wall of this small room is lined with sturdy-looking wooden shelves. Clearly, these were once laden with bottles and glass vials, but over the years, many of these have been reduced to glittering shards and glass on the floor. Excuse me. There's a flicker of movement among the wreckage, and you see a small black rat lapping up the last remnants of a liquid left by the shattered remains of a dark blue bottle. The broken bottle the rat is drinking from has the torn remains of a white label affixed to it. Can you read common?
I'm
Can you
enraged.
read
I
at
can't
all?
read. I'm enraged.
You're enraged, you can't read.
You can't read when he's mad.
Okay.
I can comment.
It says
Okay.
I can't concentrate. I can't
That's
cast
the,
spells. I can't.
that's the bit. That's the bit. That's the end of that bit of script. Then, if you can't read.
Yep.
Can I?
So
I
I'm just gonna kill the rat because that's my mission.
Alrighty. So, I will not make you roll initiative. I will say that it's too busy drinking this potion. I will let you have a free attack first before you have to roll initiative.
Oh, it's a surprised rat.
Surprised rat, yeah. I'll give you a free attack first of all.
13 hit.
A 13.
You'll have advantage because it's surprised.
A 13. It has the same armor class as these ones, so a 13 does hit it, yeah.
Alright. Well,
And you've got advantage anyway. Roll advantage in case it's crit. Roll again. It's not
18.
a crit, but he definitely hit it. Give us some damage. You splatter that rat.
6.
Yeah, you splatter it. I had 1 hit point. I've marked it as 0, but it had 1. Yeah, you splatter that rat. That rat was drinking the remains of some potion. There's something written on it, but you can't read it.
And the label's probably covered with splattered rat now anyway.
Is there any of the potion left?
Yeah, there seems to be, like, it's spilt on the floor. It's spilt from a smashed bottle. Like a bottle that's fallen off a shelf.
A
Like-
smashed one.
So, like, a bottle's fallen off a shelf and smashed, and a rat's been drinking from the spilled potion.
Okay, so the bottle's broken though.
Are you
Yeah.
alright in there, Ugg?
Ugg ignores what you say and runs out of the room in a rage, looking for something else to try and attack.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there's nothing in here worth him attacking, so he is no longer enraged.
Well, Mash, you've moved to that room, so do you want to have a look around it?
Sure, now that the rage monster is gone.
So same description as I gave to Ugg, except rat is dead, and I can read you what it says on the potion that it was drinking.
Oh boy, I hope it's not beneficial for that rat to be alive.
So, where is it? The writing on it reads, something, or ripped here, shun of enlargement.
Shun of enlargement.
Yeah. TION of enlargement.
Well,
That's
potion of enlargement anyway, so that's where these giant
And-
rats are coming from.
Mash. Right next to it, you notice another smashed potion bottle, and on the half a label on that one, you can see Essence of Fire Ele.
So fire element and enlargement.
So it looks like the spiders drunk both of them.
So
Looks
right,
like everything's been drinking.
Yeah.
Just a little thing.
Are there any potion bottles still in one piece?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be looking for next.
Yes,
Well, why
Gersel.
don't just collect the lot of them?
Well, Gersel, in D&D 5e, you don't need to roll anything to know what they are. In fact, because in this room they are all labelled potions, because the broken ones were labelled, so the intact ones would be labelled. So they are labelled. The handful of ones, the 4 that are intact have. 2 of them have Potion of Healing written on them.
Take
Alright.
them.
One of them has Potion of Invisibility written on it.
Take it.
And one of them has Potion of Vitality written on it.
Ooh, take it.
No, I think each of us should get one of our choice.
Well, I think there's a certain one of us needs the healing.
Yeah, so healing potion to Ugg.
Even though it's half his fault.
Are you telling me to take the bottle?
No, I'm telling you to take nothing.
No, Ugg, don't worry, it's a chewable.
Ugg grabs the bottle and shoves it in his mouth.
Which one?
The one I handed him, which is a healing
A
potion.
healing potion.
Oh, right, okay, the healing potion, sorry. I thought you were giving like the
Are you putting the whole glass bottle in your mouth?
Oh yeah.
What's the
He
healing?
just told me it's chewable.
What's the healing for 1d8? What is it? 1d8 on a or 1d8 plus 1, right?
It's
2d4.
2d4 plus 2. for a
2d4
healing
plus
potion.
2. So roll 2d4 plus 2 for your healing.
Then how much for eating broken glass?
That'll come after the healing, David. Don't worry, mate. You know I'm going to make him roll that. So you heal 4.
Heal 6. Oh
You
no, plus
heal
2.
6. Plus 2 is 6. So You heal 6. Now, take 1d4 damage for chewing glass, you dumb fuck.
Have you seen my intelligence in my character sheet? It does not surprise me that he was told it
Right.
was a fucking chewable and he done it.
Okay, since you're just doing it for flavour, take 1d2, roll 1d4 and half it then. I'll not punish too hard because it's just because it's
Alright,
fun.
I'll take the 1.
You can take the 1. You can take the 1 damage for chewing on the glass. That's fine. So,
Let's see.
overall.
We have invisibility, we have vitality,
And another
and
healing.
we have another healing.
So someone should just keep hold of the healing if nobody needs it just now. Oh, did Ag not? All right, did Ag get healed up?
Don't give it to him. He'll smash the next one over his head.
Right,
So-
no, don't give him vitality or
Yeah.
invisibility or the other healing. We should give someone sensible the healing to keep for someone who needs it.
Well, our Gessuros seems to be the one that's the most level-headed.
I think so.
Do you want
And
me to carry all 3 of them for the time being, and then pass, and then you can take them out of my backpack when they're needed.
Hell no, I'm taking the invisibility one.
I can carry the vitality. I can carry the vitality one.
Vitality's resistance to poisons and stuff, isn't it?
I can take
Yeah,
the vitality.
that's good. That's actually good for a caster.
It's a great potion.
All right, well I'll carry the other healing potion then.
So, what have I got? I just said it and I forgot it. I've got the potion of vitality.
Yeah, and I think Mash is taking invisibility and Gerso's taking healing. Alright.
And Ugg has crept back into the room with the dead rat and is dipping it into the concoction on the floor and eating it.
Yes. Please
me,
enlarge.
give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Oh.
He is technically eating a rat of enlargement.
I'm so glad you come to play with us, Chris, but you were not going to make my life easy, were you?
No.
Make a constitution save.
Okay.
You prick, yeah.
Hey, he doesn't have rage anymore, but he's gonna still have advantage on strength.
12. And yeah, so 13.
I'm going to say you make the constitution save, which means that it's not strong enough to affect you. There's not enough left.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it doesn't enlarge you. Take 1d4 damage from licking up glass, you dumb fuck.
No, I didn't lick it. Didn't lick up glass. I dipped the
The
mouse.
rat, and you're eating the rat.
I ate the rat.
Even worse, man. You're the worst. Right, okay.
I'm an orc.
Aye, okay. Anybody else doing anything?
I thought he was a half orc.
Wow. You know, we
Is
don't
it-
talk about the other half.
Is
Yeah, but
this all?
it means you're only light green, so you're not as green as the other adventurer.
Is this all that's in here? In this
Yeah,
Like in
so...
room and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so a deceased rat,
So
broken potions, and some intact potions would you have taken?
right, guys. I reckon we go back up and speak. I reckon we go back up and we speak to this little gnome boy because this is more than just fucking rats, and I want to know how far
And
down.
hang on, I'm just stopping Ugg from charging that door.
There's another door.
Yeah,
Now,
I'm stopping Ugg charging it.
you can only occupy 1 5-foot square each member, so are you standing in front of that door?
Yes.
What are you doing behind that door? Are you doing anything with it?
At the
Apart from
present moment, I'm
stopping
waiting
him
for the rest
charging.
of the party to come out in the hall so we can have a discussion.
Uh,
Because Yavanna was talking about going back upstairs.
Yeah, I'm trying to get right. We need to go back and speak to this guy because first of all, 25 gold pieces for these fucking potion-eating spiders. And how far down under here has he already renovated? Because does he know about this bit?
no, he's not
Or is
renovated. He was renovating, and they've broken into a wall, and this is what's behind that wall. They've discovered some
He'll-
old ruin.
He
We're in
already,
the crawl space.
but he already knows this is here.
No.
He knows there's something
No.
here. He knows the rats have came from somewhere. He doesn't know what's here. You have to work
He
out
didn't
what's
know
here.
goal
You-
to find out
Oh.
what was there.
Yeah, you have to
Right.
work out what's here to solve the problem.
So normally I would agree for more money, but also technically he owns this land, so he has claim to everything here. So if we devalue it before we tell him,
Or we just let Ugg go charge into his fucking door and let's get his job done, boys.
yeah, I think that
Well,
would probably be the best.
Well, why don't I just open this door, and then if we want to, we can shut it. If we let Ugg charge it, we won't be able to shut it.
The door isn't locked.
I know,
Maybe-
I know. But if we let Ugg deal with it, the door won't be there at all.
It's not there anymore. There'll be no door. Yeah. There'll be no door.
Aye?
Are you
There will
opening it
be a
yourself?
Yeah, let's go.
Hug-shaped hole.
Okay.
Yes, removed with extreme prejudice. All right. Well, if you lot want to kind of organise yourself in the order we go into this room, then I'll open it.
Let me just finish the description. In the centre of the small room, ahead of you, is a large stone well topped with a wooden handle and the rotten remnants of a heavily frayed rope that descends into the shaft. In the far right corner, the ceiling has collapsed slightly and a narrow shaft of weak sunlight shines through the narrow hole. To the far left is a plain wooden table, crusted with dirt and dust and laden with old plates, buckets, and other strange pieces of tableware.
Okay. Looking around, where could there be any rats lurking?
Where's everybody in the room?
What's right? So are we
Well,
going?
they're in the corridor behind me. I'm just looking through the doorway.
You don't see
Right.
anything lurking.
Are you going in the doorway? Are you going in the room?
I will step gingerly into
From
the room.
outside the door, you don't see anything lurking, Gersel.
Okay.
from- From in
Inside.
here, you don't see anything lurking.
Ugg, are you going?
Well, it may be that the rats are coming in here, and then they're kind of drinking stuff and they're getting bigger and then going in there. I don't know.
Or they're coming from the well, or above from the sunshine.
All right, I will step further in and let the wizards come in because this is wizard stuff again.
I was going to say I was
Technically,
going to
she's a
come in.
sorcerer.
Ugg, are you coming, man?
You
Come
all
on.
use magic. You're all wizards.
Okay.
Right, okay.
You're fast.
I'll go.
Right, Ivana move. Everybody else stop and Ivana move. Right,
Yes.
stop, because none
Coming
of you
up, well,
none of you attempted to move quietly, and none of you said anything about investigating the room. So yes, David, coming up the well.
aye,
Is
it's something magic, isn't it?
something.
Why do you think I would go the back? I'm just got fucking everything.
Not with a crossbow, you're not.
How?
You don't draw a crossbow, lass.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You hold it, yes.
That's even cooler. That's even cooler. Yes, load inched.
Just go Tyrion on their ass and shoot them with a crossbow on the toilet.
This would be a good time to use Thunderwave on.
So guys, a bunch
Nice.
of giant centipedes come running up through the well. Let me see if there's any description for this.
Oh no!
No,
Give me a minute.
3 giant centipedes crawl up from within the well, and they're gonna attempt to get you. So roll initiative.
Oh please! Don't sorry.
And these guys have got fun attacks.
Not a chance if I get really good initiative.
I got a
Mash.
5.
Nice roll. Oh my days with the rolls, guys.
I've had shit ones so
Well,
bad.
you better get a good one here. Oh my days. Right. What's your dexterity? Because that's got the 14 on it. Right, so you actually get to go before that. Because you got 17 points, you've got 7.16. If that's using the 14, you've got a 16, so you are actually before that using those rules.
Right. Okay.
So,
We'll change your number to 7.17 and
yeah, I'll do that.
then,
And then they stay in order. Yeah,
and then you can
okay.
sort them.
And then
Because that's not sorted.
you're right, David, mate. Correct, Mr. Roll20. Well done.
Well, I'm taking my time and choosing my target,
Right.
as usual.
Yavanna, what's it going to be? You are first.
It is straight off going to be. I'm going to fire off my crossbow at this. I hate centipedes, like IRL. Literally, the given the heebies. The only thing worse than centipede is Slater.
Top, middle, or bottom?
You could
No.
Thunderwave and hit all three
Yeah,
if you step next to the left of me.
Thunderclap.
No,
Thunder
Thunderclap's
Wave.
not used. Thunderwave.
Right, wait. So Thunderwave is my spell.
If
right.
you move to there.
Yeah. All right, hold on, because I'm on 2 different tabs. Remember, guys. So if I move to in front here.
Yep, move there.
Oh, I'm so close to them.
Right? So, somebody want to read me Thunder, or do you want to read Thunderclap?
Thunderwave.
No, Thunderwave. Aye, Thunderwave, yeah, Thunderwave, sorry. Thunderclap's the bigger spell.
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature with a 15 feet cube originating from you must take a Constitution saving throw. A failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, the creature takes half damage and isn't pushed.
Right.
In
Look,
addition, unsecure objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away by the spell, and it emits a thunderous boom audible for 300 feet.
right, what's the save?
It's just a save.
Constitution.
But yeah, successful save. Just says.
Alright, so I think to make a save, I
So
do
what
this.
what difficulty class is it? It should tell you what the saving throw is.
12.
12.
It's a Constitution.
Yep. So we all need to make a con check, correct?
No,
Con save roll.
just Ugg.
No?
Why Ugg?
Look at 15 foot square.
A 15-foot cube emanating from you doesn't need to be centered on you.
Alright, so she can point it in that direction.
So that
Okay.
It could take like this area.
Yeah, right, okay, yeah, got you. Yeah. So Ugg doesn't have to make the save. So, one of them made the save, and I'll say that's the top one. So the second 2 didn't. So what happens to them?
one takes half damage and
Right.
doesn't get pushed away, but the other 2 take full damage.
And how far do they get pushed?
10 foot.
And they take how much damage?
2d8. I'm just about to roll it.
Ooh.
Do I roll it twice?
No, just roll it and they'll both take the same. Ooh.
2 take 10 and 1 take 5. Thank you, Sander.
You are welcome.
So what, do they both take 10?
Yeah.
And the one that saved takes 5?
Yep.
5.
Okay, so the one that saved and didn't get blasted into the wall
Mm-hmm.
is alive.
Okay.
The other 2 are not. The other 2 go splat into the wall and stick.
Nice.
They just go wha-bang, and they hit the wall with such force that they are splattered onto it. Like if you throw a cake or a pie at a wall with force, it's gonna stick there.
So
That's
I
what you just
imagine
done with them.
imagine a few seconds before this, we cut back to the brewery, and there's like the gnome sitting there at the bar. But boy, they're taking a long time.
Yep. yeah. A little shake.
Oh, I didn't know they'd taken an artificer down there with them.
Everybody's drink goes like that. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Right,
just gonna grab
Yavanna.
a handful.
25 gold wasn't worth it. 25 gold wasn't worth it.
Well, if she's running away to grab something, I'm gonna assume that's the end of her turn.
It's gonna actually. Oh no, it's an. So just wait. I was gonna grab a house coat and chili.
Okay.
What's it doing there?
So that's an action. So you've
Wait.
got movement basically. I don't think you can do anything with
No,
bonus
she-
actions level 1.
Cantrip?
She's
Can-
moved and
All your
she's had an
cantrips
action.
are actions.
And are there bonuses?
Well, if you click on bonus action on your sheet, and see
It'll tell
what
you what
is
you
a
can do.
bonus.
I don't think you've got any bonus actions at level 1.
bonus actions. Piss off. No, I'm
You're,
joking.
you're level
I'm
1.
I'm joking completely because in fact, honestly, when I'm playing 5e and I'm like doing it, and then Martin's like, "And what else do you want to do?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "What do you want to do for your bonus?" I'm like, "Sorry." He's like, "And then do you want to move?" I'm like,
Yeah,
"What?"
there's not that many bonus actions at level 1, so that'll be
I'm like,
you.
"You do one shot in 2e, and if you fuck it up, you're dead."
Unless you want to move. Now that one's technically still in that square, right?
Well, you could move into this corner, or you could move back here.
Nah,
I'm just-
no, it would be an attack of opportunity because that one is in that square.
So what?
You
it
can
would
still
get
do it. You can still do
Hold
it, but it will get an attack of opportunity. Not if you move to there, because you're still.
Well,
you're
it
still
might be
engaged with it.
preferable because you muttered something about them having 4 attacks.
So if I move to here, it gets an attack of opportunity.
No, if you move to there, it doesn't. If you move any further, it does. If you move to there, it doesn't.
Yeah.
As
right,
long as you're
listen,
still touching squares, it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm moving here just so that I can let other guys in if they need to, and because
Yeah.
of fucking creepy things.
Yeah, you move to there without an attack of opportunity. It's once you move out of touching squares with it that you take one.
That's fine. I'm doing that then.
Okay, so it is the giant
And then
centipede's turn.
I'm going to go for a wee as well, actually.
Okay, no bother. So, the giant centipede is very badly injured. And in its desperation, instead of attacking someone, it's just going to try and jump down the well. So, Ugg, Mash, and Yavanna can give me attacks of opportunity.
That's a 7.
That's a miss.
Yeah,
21.
That's a hit. So, 6 damage. It's dead before Yavanna even gets back from the bathroom. She doesn't even get a chance to swing
I
at it.
imagine Ugg doesn't even try to swing at it. He just reaches down and bites its head off.
He just goes,
Yeah, I grab it as it tries to escape.
No, he bites its arse off because it's diving down the thing head first, so he grabs it and bites its arse off.
Its head and its arse is the same thing.
To you it
Spanner.
is. To you it is.
Tell me more about this big shaft.
So you've cleared out another room, and from what you can see on the map, it appears that's it.
Well, we'll have a look down the shaft and see if we can see water down there.
You can't. Well, what's your vision? What's your?
I
60
cast light on a pebble and drop it down.
Okay, so it's about 30-foot drop.
Is there a splash at the bottom?
Yes.
All right, so
You
it's
guys,
just
so
so it's
smart.
literally
I was gonna spit down it.
so literally it's because this place has become so decrepit that insects and animals have been accidentally knocking over things, consuming them, and that's where all the rats come from.
Right. Well, in order to meet the requirements, what we need to do is take out anything that could be magical that creatures could eat. Correct?
Yes.
Because he asked us to remove the source of the problem. Well, the source of the problem is magical stuff. So anything in here that could be magical, that could affect the creatures, then we need to take out. Yeah.
I'll take a look around this room.
Okay. So anything that's potentially magical, or being a dwarf, I think a lot of stuff could be magical. So anything that looks valuable, I'm taking.
I'll quickly check to see if there is anything in this room. I don't think there is. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, there is some stuff here. Anyone examining the table?
Well, yeah.
Perception check then. Give me a perception check.
Well, can I see any broken glass on it? Because as far as I can make out, the description that you're using for Thunderwave doesn't match the book. But you said a 15-foot kind of square.
So you reckon stuff would be
originating
broken
there.
glass?
So anything on the table is going to be broken glass.
There's no glassware on the table. There is crockery on the table, but it's not glass and it's not broken. So make a perception check.
Right, fine. I'll ask the wizards to come over and check and see. I'm going to take anything broken.
Make a perception check and give me an advantage as a dwarf again, because I love dwarves.
Dwarf bias.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. You know me by now.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered whether it was advantage or not. Crockery. Any beer steins?
A perpetually cold
Got
beer
an 18 on your
steins.
perception, right? So,
What's my thunder with
Gersel.
you were saying? I read it off the D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it was good. You have destroyed the... So basically what you missed was, after smashing the two of them, the other one tried to run away, and the guys all got an attack of opportunity, and Ugg basically just grabbed it and bit its arse off. He never even hit it with a weapon, he just grabbed it and went, "Ow!" and tried to eat it. And it died.
Yeah.
When it tried to run away, it tried to skitter back down the well. Also, you missed when you were away at the bathroom that they cast light on a pebble, dropped it down the well, and figured out that it was about a 30-foot drop into water.
Okay.
I hope Ugg didn't bite into the poison sack.
Gersel's in the middle of doing an investigation, and on the table he's investigating, there is some crockery, but it's not broken. And because he's got advantage on an investigation roll, and he's rolled an 18, there is some silverware. Some of this crockery is silverware, the plates and stuff. And
would somebody be eating in a well with fucking centipedes
it's
in
tarnished
it?
silver. Some of the plates are tarnished silver, but if you collected this whole setup together and it got polished up, you reckon it'd be worth 50 gold pieces.
Aye, well, I mean, this could be magical, and anything kind of sitting on it could get made larger. So I think it's best we. Yes.
But do these?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
These look old and unused and like normal.
Yeah.
Like
they look like posh silver plates and bowls and cups, but covered in dust, like 200 years of dust.
Nobody's been there, like no people. Okay.
Well, this is put away this for Ugg's eventual beer tab after we leave here.
See where Ugg's floating about up here beside these rocks. Is this just like
Ugg, are you running against the wall over and over?
He's trying to get out the hole in the ceiling.
Ugg is taking rocks from the floor and throwing them down the well and getting a splash, then doing it again.
All right.
This would be my other suggestion. My other suggestion was going to be to have something block off the top of the well.
I was going to say roll 1d20 with advantage to see if you knock out the last centipede, but you already fucking ate it, man, so there's no need. Actually, I forgot about that.
Sorry, just right. This is just a pile of rocks in this corner. It's not like covering a hole.
That's like a hole in the building where it seems to like go out into some open daylight, like out into the side of a hill or something. So like this would be where insects are getting in, is the assumption.
So I could then be doing a good job of rage blocking off that with those bricks that are there.
Well, that's not really our job. It's just to tell them that, hey, you gotta patch some fucking holes.
He asked you to figure out the problem and report what the problem was and also solve the problem. And I think that's mission accomplished.
If we keep getting these fucking rats and these centipedes and shit coming in here, then we're going to have to keep coming down and getting the fucking thing done.
Yeah, but you tell him.
We'll be alright. I'm not fucking coming back here.
You know where to tell him the problem is and where needs to get blocked and where to send the builders, though.
But I don't fancy one of them centipedes creeping up on us while we're trying to get our way back out, so...
Are you going to drop rocks down it to fill it up then?
Oh,
Ugg has been doing that for the past 5 minutes, so...
I reckon we tip the table. We take the crockery that's on the table. We tip the table upside down on top of the well to block it off, and then we
Mash immediately does that. Just picks the table up and sets it down on top of it.
Hasn't it got a structure on top with a roller with the rope?
No, the Thunderwave blew that off.
No, the well's in disrepair. All the wooden bits are rotted and broken away.
Yeah.
So it's Unless I said that earlier, but no, it's a well in.
I don't think. Yeah.
But it was just like a hole. So if we tip the table upside down, put it on top of the well,
Well,
that stops.
Here you go. Here's my way to retcon that and make it easy. If there was a bit of wood over the top of it, Ugg smashed it when he's been chucking these rocks down. So they're out now just as the flat circle top of a well. So you can easily put something over it.
Ugg really wants to retcon the entire thing and destroy the well entirely to make it a big just cavern of rock.
Well, if you can cave it in, I'll go for it. If caving it in works, then that's the same.
The drinks he's had, the rolls he's made tonight, I'm not even going to make him make a roll. You can kick that well in, mate.
Yeah, for sure. While
Ug's being...
It's at least 200 years old by the looks at Gersel. You can tell it's at least 200 years old, the stonework. And it's in disrepair and it's covered in dust. You see when Ug's kicking it, no wonder it's breaking apart. And Ug, you can kick the stones of the well down into the water,
Ash,
yes.
Come here. While he's distracted, I'll get Mash over. We'll go back and carry on checking this room for anything that looks valuable.
Okay. The only thing that's valuable in this room was the wizard's spellbook. Everything else is in ruins.
Which the sorcerer took.
Aye. Right, that's not worth anything. In this room, anything left on the shelves here?
No, the potions that were intact. The only things intact in there were the few potions that you took. The invisibility, the vitality, and the 2 lean potions. You've took them.
Okay.
Everything else was smashed.
There's no raw ingredients or anything.
No.
Listen.
No,
So
any raw ingredients would be long gone because this is 200 years old. This lab.
When we go back up here to see this guy, we explain to him that we didn't kill any that we killed all these rats, so that's for 25 gold pieces. We worked out and we will tell him the way to get over the puzzle.
Why? We will charge him for that.
And for extra, that's what I'm saying, for extra cash, we'll give him the code to the puzzle. We will also then charge him for the spiders that we killed, and we'll charge him for the centipedes and for caving in the well. And the only thing he has left to deal with is the hole in the wall.
Can I suggest that you don't tell him you caved them, because he might charge you for criminal damage?
Criminal damage to what? It doesn't fucking belong to him.
How do you know?
Because
technically he does own the land. He owns the plot of land and it's underneath. It's in his plot of land. He technically does own this.
It was a massive issue, and if he's bothered, he can rebuild it.
Just don't tell him that we destroyed the well.
He can take it up when you're level 2, eh?
You know what? We can tell him in exchange. You now have much more square footage for your brewery.
Yeah. So we killed all the rats. We need extra for killing the spiders. If he wants the code, if he wants the code for going over the puzzle.
That's 2 saving throws, Sarug.
What's Ugg doing, like?
Ugg just charged across.
Did you just charge across the puzzle? Make 2 deck saving throws.
Again.
Make 2 deck saving throws. Are you trying to die?
Oh, is that a 3rd time you've gone across?
Right, no. I'm gonna...
20.
20, right. Stop doing it, because you can't die, because this character's level 3 later on, and we're going to keep him cannon, so stop running across that fucking trap. Let's say that some wise one of you stuck a stick in the thing that makes the thing come down, and you've worked it out, right? One of the more...
I'm some kind of thief?
One of the less idiotic members of your party, maybe.
So, Mash is going to grab the spider.
Oh, okay.
And then he's going to grab it and drag it, and we're going to drag it all the way out.
It's pretty big. It's a large creature. What's your strength?
16.
Ah, yeah, no problem.
And the little one?
I'm a wizard with 16 strength.
The little what?
The little spider that was eating the potion in the
other
room.
A rat. That was a rat.
Right. So then we just count up how many rats we killed.
Ugg ate that.
Do you remember?
Ugg ate that.
I'll count that. Let's count the other ones. Hold on. 2, 3,
There was
4.
eight giant rats.
So we killed 8 giant rats, so that well qualifies us for 25 gold pieces. I reckon we charge them another 15 for the code to the puzzle, and we charge them 5 for the big spider.
Someone's making a persuasion check.
Yeah?
Alright,
Oh. I'm gonna intimidate him by
No.
wait. I'm gonna stay behind. This is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna stay behind. I will get under the spider, drink the potion of invisibility, and then walk up the steps as you're trying to fleece him for all his money. And then...
that's genius. We're doing that. Let's do that, right? I am taking you to the... Are you finished down here so we can go back after that map and do that? 'Cause
We're
that's
done,
cool.
I don't think you'll get as much as the potion of invisibility. So it's up to you. You try and persuade him. I'm not gonna get in your way.
Let's go.
No, he's going to drink the potion of invisibility, hide under the spider corpse, and then as you're trying to fleece him for more money, he's going to come running up as a giant spider. And then you're going to go like that and just knock the dead spider off his body.
You'll slay the spider.
Slay the spider in front of him while you're trying to extort him for more money. Am I right? Is that the plan?
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's fucking genius. Okay, guys.
Where's this little prick?
The little prick is here. He's not a prick, he's a really nice little gnome, actually.
Sorry.
You've intimidated him. You were kind of a prick. Well, Ugo's kind of a prick.
I'm not doing intimidation. I'm not intimidating him.
Okay, so he's like, oh, yes, you did it. Oh, yes, you're back. I heard the banging. There must have been some battle with those rats. Were they as big as the workman said, were they?
They were. There was more than rats. So yeah, there was. You had a rat infestation. They were pretty big. We got all of the rats killed. I think there was 8 in total. We also found an extra part that I'm not sure if you knew you had or not, but it seems to be like some sort of old, almost like wizardry type thing. There's a puzzle that you need to get over the top, but of course we managed to work that out, and that will cost you extra.
Will cost me extra?
Well, yeah, because past that puzzle, after we solved that, we went in and we slayed to another rat, and there was a giant magical spider.
Okay, so...
We've also found...
As you say, giant magical spider, make your persuasion roll.
Okay, hold on.
We'll do this, we're gonna do this. This is gonna be cinematic as fuck. Right?
No, you're doing that wrong, lad.
So he's already quite convinced about maybe giving you more money. And now, Mash, over to you.
Come up.
Now,
Just run up the stairs.
Yavanna, roll again for your advantage that he's now given you on that intimidation.
Right, so what do I roll again?
Sorry, persuasion, just roll it again.
Yeah.
This is you getting advantage on that roll, because he's done that. Boom. 20, so you've now got a 20 in your persuasion, so the money in his head just went up. Now, who does the thing to Mash? Who's gonna slay the giant spider?
I want to do it, but...
Ugg probably hears this, turns, sees a spider,
and
I just toss it at him.
I see the spider with the massive gash, and I grab it and puzzle around on the floor in the corner. There's clouds of smoke that emits, so no one can really see what's happening.
You're making a meal of it. I like it.
If we were playing, Sims, it might say, like woohoo above our heads.
Okay, now this is to give you even more money from him. Roll deception with advantage. No, roll performance with advantage.
Me?
I quite like the D&D rules for these roleplay checks. You've got advantage, so roll again.
Hold on, guys.
He's drunk. He's not going to do a very good performance.
So,
I imagine he tries to do his performance, and it just falls apart.
So there's something sus. It looks like you've just killed the giant spider that was already dead. But he was already pretty persuaded, and he shit himself when he saw the giant spider in the first place. So, what?
And then I was very sweetly say to him, we also found there was giant centipedes. We killed them, and we've found the source of the hole. You have a building.
Okay.
Hey guys, the spiders! As I reappear, hey guys, reappear, but down here, and I come up the stairs. Hey guys, the giant spider's go. Oh, there he is.
So he says, yeah. I'll say, okay, yes, money. I'll be back in a second. In fact, come through to the tap room for a drink. And right.
That was.
Take a seat.
Where did that go?
Take a seat, and he goes behind the bar and he goes into a safe and he starts taking out some money. Take a seat.
So,
I will bring you some drinks.
I'm quite hungry. That was hard work.
Oh, we have adventurers meals being made.
No, you had one. You already had one before. You had a lunch.
Right.
Aurora, your best again for the heroes.
Another pot of your adventurer's chow, Aurora. It was beautiful. Did the job.
Aurora runs off to the kitchen.
Hey, you have plenty more space down there to actually expand. You don't have to actually.
Is everybody coming in the bar?
He fireballs us.
Okay, so he comes back to the table with drinks for y'all. With double what you were drinking before. If you got mead, there's 2 glasses of mead. If you got wine, there's 2 wines. Ugh, there's 2 giant fucking ales for you. Gersel, you've got double the beer you had before. It might not be good, but he's giving you as much as you want. And he says, it's a free bar. And look, you're right. The job you took on was much bigger than I initially anticipated. Here. And you deserve it. I wish I could do more, but this truly is it, and I'm so grateful. And he hands you all 50 gold pieces each, instead of 25 gold pieces each.
That works for me.
And
let's drink ourselves fucking dumb. Ugh, you need to stop.
And you drink yourselves dumb, and you level up to level 2.
Hey!
I have a subclass.
Hey, that's the one shot. It's called the most potent brew. I hope you enjoyed it, folks.
That was awesome.
The beer was rubbish.
Are you gutted? That's it. Are you gutted? It's over.
Yeah. Is there a next part?
If you want, we can do a level 2 one shot next. You're more than welcome, guys.
We're still one shot every level.
Happy to get you guys back together for a level 2 one shot if you want to. Let's do it.
That's fine.
Characters are all still alive.
As long as it's in a brewery, that's fine.
Are you up for another brewery mission, Gersel? I'll go look for brewery missions for you guys.
Aye.
Let's get this group together for another one. Let's turn this one shot into a campaign if you want, guys. I'm always up for it.
I'm up for that.
Thank you. Oliver, thank you. And guys,
you're welcome.
Especially Chris, last minute jumping in, hero.
Aye. Well, thanks everybody. It was quite last minute getting it together. So you're all heroes. Thanks everybody for everything. Thanks for being great players. Thanks for a great one shot. I can't wait to put it on YouTube and let people watch it. It was really fun. I hope people enjoy watching it as much as I enjoyed playing it with you guys.
It was so good getting to finally play with you as well. And David, I've missed you.
We'll meet again. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'll see you all soon for another game soon. Especially some of you at the weekend. Let's go. So, say goodbye to YouTube, everyone. That's another D&D one shot on the Alex Oliver channel.
Bye,
I'm Alex
YouTube.
Oliver. These are my friends. We love you. Peace.
Yeah.